Hello everyone, we are back again with this game, and we're ready to read even more. Will something crazy happen this stream? Will nothing that crazy happen? I guess we'll just have to see, huh? Give me a second, let me get in my chat room, and then we'll get started. Alright, with after school. Could our new team member rush from the classroom as if chasing after Ren? Let's go! Asato followed right after them. Young man! Okay, I'll stop. I'll read as I normally read. Suddenly, I hear a voice coming from directly behind me. Umu, you'll give me a heart attack one day if you keep doing that. Umu, I'm just doing it as a greeting. Whatever you say. I noticed that someone was standing behind her. Huh? Nishizono-san? Good afternoon. Oh yeah, good afternoon. An unusual combination. By the way, young man, we're currently looking for a book Miss Nishizono lost. Do you have any clues? A book? Now that I think of it, she was reading one in the courtyard, a so-called paperback book. Sorry, I haven't seen it. I see. Well, I didn't think so. That being said, young man, what? Help us. Kurugaya-san, I don't think you should ask him for help so suddenly. And it's got nothing to do with Naoi-san. No, I'll help you. You heard him. Isn't it okay? It's better to have more people when looking for something. And it's not like he's completely unrelated to this, right? Yeah, I don't mind helping you. Well, I thought you'd agree to help Riki-kun. I'll pat you later. No, I don't really need that. Then thanks for your help. She bowed her head in acknowledgement. Good luck then. Kurugaya-san left. She left the two of us standing there. She took a step away from me. It seemed like she was being wary. Why don't we try looking around the classroom? Alright. I began to walk as she followed behind me. Asleep, obviously. The distance between us didn't narrow even once. She stood in front of her desk. I'm sure I put it in my bag this morning. Just to be sure, she slid her hand inside to check one more time. When lunch break was over, just before I went to change, she was thinking, I think I put it in the bag. I don't remember clearly. That can't be helped. She probably did it more or less unconsciously. So you did have it before PE class? There was only a short time between the beginning of 5th period and when she noticed she had lost her book. She had been in the classroom since the end of PE, so she could only have lost it during that one period. At some point in the time frame, the book had been lost. Do you know if anybody else lost anything? This was the room where the girls had been changing. Considering this, it wouldn't be so strange if there were some people with bad intentions. No, I don't think so. Well, that's how it is. Otherwise, we would have never heard about it. You would have heard about it. Sigh. Let out a sigh unintentionally. What a bummer. Naoi-san, please don't worry about it. It can't be helped if we can't find the book. In the absence of any real clues, looking for it was an exercise in futility. We became tired, we talked less and less. About 20 minutes went by. Thank you, Naoi-san, but that's enough. I'll keep searching by myself. She sounded worn out. Frankly, I felt a little relieved at her words. But she looked as if she'd break into tears once I left her alone in the classroom. Now, I'll try searching for a little longer. But we have no clues. Once again, silence. And then I received a message on my cell phone. It's from Kurugaya-san. It says, look inside Miss Ito's desk. Ito-san? She's my classmate. Her desk, I think it was in for the front row to the left of Nishizono's desk. What's going on? Beats me, but it's Kurugaya-san. If it's Kurugaya-san, I bet she's thought of something. Anyway, let's take a look. Naoi-san? Yeah? I'll be the lookout. Yeah, okay. Hold on, am I the one doing it? I thought that's what you were getting at. Was I mistaken? Well, rather than mistaken, wouldn't it be better than that a girl looks inside another girl's desk? In for a penny, in for a pound. I don't get it. During the moment of hesitation, my savior appeared. How'd it go? Was it there? Since who knows when, Kurugaya-san was standing in the doorframe. I was just about to have a look. Ah, you don't feel good about looking in a girl's desk, do you? I see. That's so like you. She stepped into the room and walked up to me. This is Miss Ito's desk, right? Yes. Standing in the front of the desk, she suddenly thrust her hand inside and immediately brought something out. Is this it? It was a normal paperback book with a green cover. Yes, there's no mistake. Thank you very much. She took the book and carefully clutched it to her chest. If it's important to you, you should be more careful with it. I'm sorry. I'll do so from now on. But how did you figure it out? How did you know the book was inside Ito-san's desk, who was seemingly unrelated to the case? I should check something. Okay. Mike, it does work. Something I gotta check every now and then now. Rookie-kun, books just don't go off somewhere on their own. Meaning if a book disappears, there must be someone else involved. I don't think there are people who'd want to do something more malicious to this worn-out book. If it were me, I'd rather find something more interesting. I'll pretend I didn't just hear you say that. According to Miss Nishizono, she lost her book during gym class. Girls use this classroom to change, meaning the perpetrator must have been a girl. And Miss Nishizono began changing very late. Yes, I lost track of time reading my book in the courtyard. Uh-huh. I barely made it in time to change, but still didn't see Miss Nishizono. You were late too, Kuragaya-san? Yep, a few things happened. I ignored this as well. But there were students who came into the classroom even later than Miss Nishizono. Odds are, those are the ones who know where the book disappeared to. Most likely, Miss Nishizono accidentally knocked it off her desk. But I did look for it on the floor. Yes, so somebody must have picked it up. And that would be those girls who came in here even later than Nishizono-san? Yep, moreover, you can deduce that it was a girl so shy that she couldn't even ask around to find out who it belonged to. If that wasn't the case, she would have asked, whose book is this, in the classroom afterward. Considering that gym class was about to start, it wouldn't be strange if she put the book in her own desk. She wanted to find the book's owner but never got the chance. Taking all of the above into account, it was most likely Miss Ito. Just now, I confirmed this with her. I'm glad she was still around after class. It took some time to find her. Is that why Kuragaya-san left earlier? Kuragaya-san, that was some brilliant deduction. Young man, if you use this even a little bit, that much would be obvious. She tapped her temples. By the way, Miss Ito gave permission to look inside her desk. There's nothing to feel guilty about. You should probably thank her tomorrow for picking up your book. You're right, I'll do that. You too, Kuragaya-san. Thank you very much. Uh-huh. Then could I ask you for a little favor in return? A favor? Well, it's nothing serious. Let's see. Let's do it tomorrow. Suppose they'll talk about it today. Anyway, today's another practice day. I think we've got to go. She went out laughing and left me wondering what she meant. What are you talking about? Kuragaya-san's quite the good detective. Yeah, she seems good at this sort of thing. I'm glad your book was found. Holding the book in her arms, she revealed a smile I had never seen. Yes, I truly appreciate what she does for me. Ah, you weren't of any use to me, but don't worry about it, Naoi-san. I know she didn't mean anything unkind by that, but she indirectly just labeled me as a good-for-nothing guy. Hey, go ahead and practice as well. It's that time again. Oh, there's Cood. Cood is in the background there. In the outfield. Chasing a doggy. Then let's start. I'll try not to hit Cood. I almost hit Cood there. Yeah. 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 Wow. Right. Yay! Oh, bugger off, Rin. Come on. Raging Meow Ball! Yeah, there it goes. Oh! Sorry, Kamari. Are you okay? It hurts, but I'm okay. But she didn't seem hurt. I killed her. Ooh, nice. How did that happen? Alright, over here next. Aww, phooey. Sick, nice. Well, that one's dead. Sorry, sorry, kitty cat. Raging Neoball. Awesome. That was a good combo. A good combo that ended in another cat death. Remove the cats. Oh, dive! We're getting pretty good at this, huh? We're getting even better. Oh, that was rubbish. That was rubbish. Ah, your knuckle. Yeah. Well, knocked her out again. Yeah. I miss it. You know what I mean? Take a break. Is it this late already? Should we continue? Yeah, let's continue. This minigame is very stupid, but I kind of love it. Ooh, Kamari's over there now. And Kood is playing catch with her. That's cute. Yeah, no one was gonna get that one. Eight combo. 9 combo. 10 combo. Yeah, that was it. That was the end of that. He almost hit me. That was rubbish. Rubbish. Yay! I'll think about it. I'm trying. That made no sense. Yay! Victory! Not a victory, actually. I swear I'm not trying to hit the cats in the face. Kufu. There we go. Ricky is dead. Ricky himself is dead. Bonk. Why was that one there? Ow! What was that one? Eh? Wasn't that just a shoot just now? Yeah, but I'm wrong again, right? What is it this time? A newt? It's a shoot. Eh? Isn't that right, Ricky? I don't get his criteria. Rin has learned to shoot. Resume practice. Bonk. Yeah, and the ankle is just impossible to get a good. Sha. I got distracted by your nonsense, yelling there. That was funny. Yay! That was my bad. I'm sorry. Hey, Meister Popcorn, how you doing? What's up? It's good to see you here. Welcome to another Little Busters. I hope you're doing good. And thus, I borrowed a key to the former Furniture Club's clubroom. After the day's practice, we went in search of the furniture Cood had mentioned before. Alright, let's get going then. Whoa! Yes! What's with this huge key? She was holding a key that was roughly 50 centimeters in length. It's a key! No kidding, but what kind of key is that? It's the key for the storeroom! It's like a minotaur will come out if you use it. Do we need Adriana's thread too? No. I answered, crossing my arms. What we really need is Thesis. So who should we entrust this role to? What the heck are we doing here? You can do it. Let's call Komari-san. Yes! Often seen them together in class, so she's surely agreed to help. Okay. Thank you very much. But I don't know where the storeroom is. Seeing how huge this key is, there must be a huge door too. Now that you mention it, was there a door that huge? Leave it to me. Cood produced a map from within her pocket. A strawberry candy fell out alongside it. Oh, forgot about this. It's a thank you gift for the flashcards. Well, thanks. This is a special candy my grandfather sent me. I helped myself to it earlier. It was really tasty. I'll try eating it then. She popped it in her mouth. A smile emitting an aura of happiness hovered around her mouth. Oh, wow, it's delicious. I'm glad you like it. She looked amazingly happy. Emanating an aura of happiness, she trailed after Cood, who was leading the way. Seems like this is the place. Huh? Looks like a perfectly normal door. Does it look like the kind of door you could use this key on? She took the key from Cood. She clasped her hands together, deep in thought. Ah! Oh, did you think of something? Komari-san, I got one more strawberry candy left. Well, thanks. Not quite what I had in mind. But Komari-san looked unbelievably happy. Are we really in trouble? I don't know what we should do now. Are you sure we need to use this key? I'm pretty sure. Opened it. Huh? Click the door open. How'd you do that? There was a mechanism in the key. Looked like there was a small key hidden inside the huge one. I didn't notice it at all. Me neither. Ah, is this strawberry candy power? I'm sure all of your senses sharpen once you eat it, granting a clear head and endless wisdom. I really doubt that. Opening the door, we kept moving along. There were lights turned on in many places, but it was still dim and the atmosphere was suspicious. It's somewhat damp in here. Dungeons are supposed to be damp places. Fue, is that how it is? That's how it is. They were chanting cheerfully, as I dragged along behind them, lighting their feet. But our school sure is strange having a place like this. It's fun when there's all kinds of places. Well, yeah, you're probably right. Oh! Eh? What's wrong? A mouse scurried over there. Eh, really? A mouse? Well, given the kind of place we were in, it wasn't anything to be surprised by. I don't want to hang around here forever. Let's hurry it up. I increased my pace. Wafoo! Thump. Cood fell backward. Fue, what happened? Kokorochi? Eh, Koochan, your English pronunciation just now was amazing. That's not what you should be surprised about. I can't stand cockroaches! Is it still around here? She was clenching her hands together. Seems like she isn't very fond of them either. I shined around with my flashlight. Seems like it hit itself somewhere. Cood, it's alright now. Wafoo! I'm so scared I can't stand! That's a problem. But, if I stay here, a swarm of cockroaches might come in here. I wish they'd be completely annihilated. I don't want that. Riki-kun, what do we do? It can't be helped. Ended up carrying Cood on my back. Now he said, I'm so sorry. It's okay. You're late too. Seems like you'd make a good father, Riki-kun. Yeah, you think so? Wafoo, I'm blushing now. Then wouldn't that make Naoi-san and Kamari-san a married couple? Fue, married couple? Oh wow, but we haven't even held hands yet. Well, we did before. Well, what should I do? I don't really think you need to do anything. Seems like her imagination was going out of control. Found a door. There was Furniture Club Storeroom written on the door Komori-san pointed at. Oh, we finally made it. Noi-san? I'm fine now. Oh, right. Let Cood off my back. Thank you very much. Wafoo! She blushed a little while thanking me. Well, let's go inside. Okay, yes. Oh, you're late. Stumble. I fell to the floor. Huh? Why do you all look so tired? Sorry, but how did you get in here? I just used that elevator over there. Elevator? Can't move something like a desk up the stairs, can you? That's right. There was an elevator. Clack, we turned the lock. I'm sorry, Kamari-san, for getting you involved in something so meaningless. Fue, no, it's fine. Yep, I had fun, so it's okay. I'm happy as well, since I enjoyed it a little myself. Happy? Wafoo. She was fidgeting around with embarrassment. Koochan is happy you gave her a piggyback ride. Yes, I haven't had many chances to have someone carry me piggyback before. Really? If my back's fine with you, I can lend it to you any time. Yes, thank you very much. Isn't that great, Koochan? Yes. Afterward, the dorm head told us that she'd arrange later for someone to transport all the furniture that seemed unusable or something, I don't know. The day wound down to an evening, and our eventful after-school time came to an end. In the evening, all the usual members gathered in the room. Alright, let's get back to our original goal today, hunting for members. It's useless to keep doing this. Leave it to me. I conducted some research. Research? She might be actually trying her best in a way. If that's the case, all her efforts will be in vain if we just assume it'll be of no use. Let's keep quiet and watch her. Then what will we do tonight? I'm going to attach a rope to the roof and barge into someone's room. What kind of research is that? Mission impossible. You should have channeled your effort into a better direction. I get it then. Then when you get inside, you snatch your girl out with you and tell her, I'm here to save you. Kyosuke, don't just agree with that. Sounds like fun. It's no good copying a spy movie won't get us any members. As a result of my desperate protests, in the end we return to our original strategy. Ha! What's wrong? It's Komari-chan. What should I do? Well, just greet her normally. Greet Konnichiwa. Well, it's evening already, and there's no need to use a northern dialect. She still wasn't used to this. Rin-chan, good evening. Good evening. Oh, she sounded stiff in the beginning, but she was able to greet her normally. Great timing. Everyone's coming over to my room later. I was going to call you as well. No, I'm busy. Go, Rin. Forever 2 no matter what? Right, you should go since I invited you. She didn't seem to be able to give a reply. Oh no, great timing. Whoa, let go of me! Yui-chan. Looks like a new development. You guys, help me! It's fine, go with them. Well, go ahead and get away if you can. Ugh. It seemed like Kurugaya-san had a tight grasp on her. Umu, let's go then. Whoa, help me! Who do you keep asking for help? I see, is that it? Hello, is that Mr. Kyosuke over there? Oh, did she take it? Hey, give it back! We're borrowing Rin-kun from you for a while. It can't be helped then. Treat her well. Umu. So there's the issue of privacy too. I'll turn this off then. Went through a lot of trouble to make that. Don't break it. What? I want to do that. Pleasant dreams then. The transmitter was cut off. Wonder if she'll be okay. What's that? No need to worry. Are you really that worried? Well, she's a lot better than before, but she's still not used to this. I see then. You turned on the modified cell phone. Well, I thought something like this might happen, so I prepared a mic that uses a different power supply. Let's switch to it. You should at least hear their voices. You made sure something amazing. You sure made something amazing, that Kyosuke. Alright, all set. I can barely hear anything. He turned up the volume. Radio gymnastics. Raise your chest upwards and start stretching. Alright. Oh, wait. Type of exercise program in Japan. Health and exercise. Pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Whoa, what the hell was that? What's this absurd broadcast? Damn it, somebody's hijacked our radio frequency. Is it Kuragaya's doing? Move your hands and legs. 1, 2, 3. Ah! This is some awesome editing. After that, the weird broadcast continued with the cheering turned into pro wrestler shouts. What the heck is happening? After an hour or so, Rin returned. Yo, how'd it go? Tiresome, delicious, ate too much, noisy. It's unbelievably episodic, but I can more or less follow the story. And Kyosuke, they're calling me Oni-sama sometimes. No way. Then Oni-chan. It's even worse. Aija. Anija-'s okay with you. Anija, I want you to add Komari-chan's mail and phone number. Mail? You mean her email address? I don't really get it, but that's probably it. Seems like she didn't add the address yet. Well, she'll probably let me know if she needs my help. Her mail address is long. I can't make heads or tails of it. I'm not sure how either. Let me see. Kyosuke took the cell phone from Rin, handling it like an expert. She's already sent a message and an email. Everyone sent theirs already. And you just have to add them all. Is that so? Is that so what? Come to think of it, never seen her doing that stuff before. Guess she hasn't had the opportunity to add anyone's phone number until now. She'd have just asked Komari-san. Basically, she was afraid she'd look lame if she asked. Shut up, moron! Looks like she hit the nail on the head. He hit the nail. Well, I'll do it for you. While you're at it, change the password. I won't. What about the password? Well, it's just a security code. He just said it on his own, so what I can do on the phone is limited. That's because you don't understand most of it and can do something like deleting all the entries in your address list. I didn't delete all of them. There was just one entry that pissed me off and I tried deleting it. Masato's number? Must have been Masato's number. Wow, how did you figure that out so easily? Eminem! The music is a bit loud. Oh, man. I was afraid of that. Thank you for letting me know. System. voice sound. Hopefully this is better. Hopefully that's better, hopefully. And how the hell can a phone number piss you off? Anything that has to do with you pisses me off. Well, putting the meaning of Basato's existence aside, isn't it fine to change the security number? No. Why not? I won't, since you can't even add someone else's number to the list. But if you add Ricky's number to the block list, it'd be troublesome. Well, that's true. It's good. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know, Minim. By the way, I was added to the block list before as well. What are you so proud about? That I'll just be sending you your annoying mail every day. Score! Makes you happy? Right, I'm done here. Did you change the password? I didn't. Have it back. You give the cell phone back to her. She seems unsatisfied. Let's see. Then ask Ricky to teach you from now on. Why me? If you teach her to the level of cell phone... If you teach her to the level of cell phone master, then I'll tell her the password. That could take a lifetime. Ricky, I got a very long email from Kamari-chan. How should I reply? I don't think I'm supposed to read it. It's full of weird symbols. I don't get it. Is it encrypted? Those are probably emoticons. She seems like she's got a long way to go. Emoticons. May 22nd. My, you're late, good fellows. Well, be seated. As we arrived with our trays, Kyosuke greeted us such, folding his hands on the table. Why is he acting all cool before breakfast? It's like the cafeteria is turning into something more and more grandiose every morning. Wonder if it'll be like this until the match is over. We sat down. After giving thanks for the food, we started eating right away. Thanks to Ricky, we now have 8 members. Let's all applaud him for his efforts. Clap, clap, clap. He alone clapped his hands. Bowed my head just in case. Baseball requires team play. Individual training is important too. Practice whenever you have the time. That's all. Now let's dig in. What? I thought about his words. Sato and I simultaneously stopped moving our chopsticks. Listen here, Kyosuke. What did you say just now? Just now, how many players did you say we have on the team? 8. That means we still don't have enough members. You think you can just say let's eat and be done with it? As much as you seem to hate all this, you're so full of enthusiasm. I'm impressed. That's because I'm serious about it. Never mind the team, my pride won't accept a loss. So, what are you planning to do about the last member? So it's up to me again? I broke in expecting that it would come to this. No. Ricky's done enough already. Didn't we just express how grateful we are to him? Just you. But who will be doing it then? Nobody has to do anything more. The remaining member is simply a matter of time. Huh? Masato and I were dumbfounded. It was the norm for Kyosuke to come up with the unexpected remarks, but this time it was just outlandish. Has the remaining member already been decided? I looked over to my childhood friend who was the only one eating in silence. It can't be. I couldn't imagine that Kengo, who had so far devoted himself wholeheartedly to kendo and refused to play baseball, would change his mind now. It seems to me that we've been doing nothing but training lately. After we gathered in the classroom, Haruka-san made a proclamation with a complicated expression on her face. Will my arms get all thick and muscular at this rate? I don't think you need to worry about that. Doesn't seem like you've been training at all. No, you're supposed to make an effort when other people aren't watching. I'm sure she doesn't make any effort at all. Well, there's nothing to worry about. Even Kamari-kun, who's always so earnest and is all squishy. Ah, squishy! You said while massaging her arms. By the way, I'm squishy too. I can understand when you say it about Kamari-san, but I somehow can't bring myself to agree when you say that about yourself. If her arms are really squishy, where does all that power come from? Young man, there are different ways of using muscles. Well, it's not something you should be concerned about, Haruka-kun. To keep a good figure, you need to maintain your muscles, especially abs, back muscles, and chest muscles. Ooh goo, says Minim. There's a lot of different, phrases in this one. By the way, Minim, this is from the same people that made that other visual novel. Did you know? It's true. I see. Now I somehow can't agree with all this. Komori-kun really is all squishy. Squishy! She's getting carried away. What about Rin-kun? She sensed danger and darted away. Rin-chan, wait up! She chased after her. I don't want to! Komori-san's really become good at running. If you run so fast, you'll topple over. Oh yeah, I felt like I was being deceived by the peaceful atmosphere. No, you like these visual novels? Well, you'll like this one too. Ho 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 ho. Huh? A training schedule? Well, I thought I could use you as a reference. Alright, I don't mind. I don't think he can serve as a reference. First of all, you think I could do 1,000 squats, you muscled Dharma doll? You're the one who asked me. I just tried to answer honestly. Why are you getting mad at me now? Moreover, you can do it if you're serious about it. Just look at me. 1, 2. You're performing squats in an intense pace. Meanwhile, where got you? Oh, she caught her. Haha, I'll touch it too. Cut it out, you two. So cute. Sure was noisy. 124, 125. Masato, nobody's watching you anymore. What? Well, since I started already, I might as well go all the way. He resumed his squat. Just how much does he love working out? During break, I was called out by Rin and headed over to the vacant classroom with Aikawa-kun. Morning, good fellows, be seated. Rin was sitting in a desk with her arms folded. Are you trying to intimidate Kyosuke? Why would I do that? Oh, did it come to her naturally? Really are siblings, I thought to myself as I took a seat. We couldn't match Kengo in strength. Well, I knew it'd end up that way. What's left are hobbies. I see, so she did give it some thought. But does Sasasagawa-san have any? We just need to pick some hobby both of you might have in common. So what are your hobbies? She asked, turning in Aikawa-kun's direction. Hobbies? Manga and video games, I suppose. A girl wouldn't be into that. Isn't there something more girly? How about music? It's a problem if you ask me that. Come on now, be serious. If there's an artist both of them like, it could get the conversation started. I see, that sounds great. What genre do you listen to the most? Something like hip-hop, I guess. Desktop PC? No, the only part you got right was the P. It's a style of music with rhythmic vocals. That's not too bad. Unless you really get it. Let's give Sasasagawa-san your favorite CD. All of a sudden, besides, personal belongings aren't allowed in school. Who says she'll even like it? I'm not brave enough to give it to her either. So what can we do? Then sing. Oh, another out-of-the-blue suggestion. Write some song lyrics and sing them to her about your unrequited feelings for Zazako. Start singing them when you pass by her. And if she happens to like Tank Top as well, she's sure to take notice. And then when she listens more closely, you realize the song's about her. And then she won't be able to ignore it and will talk to you. Oh, isn't that perfect? Well, at least it's obvious that you're getting overly worked up about your own plan. What about the tune? The tune, take one from any song you know. It's basically a song rehash. See, a rehash, huh? Seems we're back to square one. No, I think we're actually getting somewhere despite the problems. Aikawa-kun cocked his head and began to ponder. Well, that's only natural. But, you know, all I wanted to say to her was that I like her, nothing more. There's not enough to write a whole song about. We're in different classes, so I don't even know that much about her in the first place. Rather, I want to find out more about her. I see. This time it was Rin who fell deep into thought. And you only need to write the last line. We'll gather information about Sasako later and write the rest. Wasn't that a great plan? Well, first of all, I'll ignore the way you're butchering her name with the worst timing. Yeah, not bad, but you nodded with some reluctance. After that, we listened to his humming. Rap, I suppose? I've heard this song before. It's good. Sounds so familiar and has a great melody, so it should work out fine, don't you think? I want the last line to be like, and it was you, like that. Now let's make it more obvious and use her name. Sasami Sasagawa, it was you. Like that? She nodded. That's pretty direct. Well, if the lines leading up to it give off a vibe of unrequited love, that might work out well too. I'm going to finish it by next lunch break. Hang on till then. She immediately got to her feet and ran off. She's trying so hard. Anyway, I've got to go after her. I gotta stop this. We're writing a song for Sasako. Help us out. What are you talking about all of a sudden? And who's this Sasako person? Sasami Sasagawa-san. Give us a keyword that sums her up. Right now, we don't really know each other. I can't think of one. How annoying. Let's try someone else. We're writing a song for Sasako. Help us out. Who's that? Sasami Sasagawa-san. Oh, that girl. Why her again? It's a long story. Come on, out with it. You really think I could answer that all of a sudden? How annoying. Let's try someone else. Who's next? There's nobody else. We have to rely on him. Well, I figured it would turn out like this. We're writing a song for Sasako. Help us out. Sure, why not? Make it short. You made it short. I'm not sure how appropriate it was, though. Maybe she'll take it as a joke. Think positive. Mission start. And so the mission started. Aikawa-kun walked down the hallway shouting, "Check this and take note." He and Sasami Sasagawa passed each other as he rapped. There, and then I do it all the time. The best card I want to see by far is American Buffalo versus Sasami Sasagawa, it is you. Are you picking a fight with me? She grabbed him by the collar. Whoops. Mission failed. This was inevitable. Stop right there, Sachisuse Sasako. This guy suddenly yelled out he wanted to see me and a smelly buffalo battle it out. I am not the one you should be reproaching. She ignored how Rin addressed her. And now, who is this Sachisuse? Nope, she got that too. Ooh, she hates me now. Aikawa-kun dropped to the floor looking like he was withering away. That was all, due to a mistake. Didn't think it would turn out like this. Aikawa-kun's eyes had gone lifeless due to the shock he'd received. Well, there's a lesson in this. Besides, what did you expect to accomplish, Rin? To help Sasako and him get together, of course. You like Sasami's hair? Very purple, right? It's pretty cool. Suddenly it came to me. Hold on. What was the task this time? Do you still have the note? She took the message out of her pocket, looking puzzled. What does it say? Heal the love sickness. Look, isn't that slightly different? What are you trying to say? It doesn't say to solve his love problems, right? Of course, it doesn't tell us to convince him to give up either. Once again she turned her eyes to the piece of paper, after thinking about it for a while. I get what you're trying to say now. She raised her head. But I can't sum it up. You do it. Well, to put it simply, it's good enough that we calmed him down enough so that he can concentrate on his studies, isn't it? I see. So that's what it was. Rin, have you been in love? That's too sudden. Maybe it's because we've never been in love and have never felt his pain, and that we were in such a rush to find such a simple solution to the problem. Isn't love a kind of happiness? See, just as I thought. Rin doesn't know anything about it. She really is innocent. As far as love's concerned, we're about the same, though. However, I doubt I'm as clueless as she is. That's why I can tell her. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay. It's painful, I'm sure of it. Love sickness, it's literally is like a sickness. Really? So complicated. Will there come a day when she falls in love with someone too? I couldn't imagine it. She'll always stick closely behind Kyosuke's back. True. Never changing her expression, always enjoying everything. For now, let's put some effort in that direction. What do you mean? I'm referring to him, of course. Pointed to Aikawa-kun, who had turned into white ash. Yep, you're right. Rip. I'm sorry. It's all my fault, so I'm here to apologize. I also obtained this. She held a scrap of paper to him. Finally showed a reaction. Is that Sasako's cell phone email? How did you get it? Well, I apologized to her, and I told her about you. No, I didn't say that you liked her. I told her that you wanted to become friends with her. And you insisted that if you insist that much, she said. I think it must have been really pestering her, keeping her patience. I can't believe that Sasagawa-san would give Rin her email address so easily. However, no more than one email a day. More than that will be allowed only after you become better friends. And try not to think of her all the time when not emailing her. You got to study properly. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Thanks. He took the scrap of paper from her. We watched him as he left. Did that solve everything? Well, now it's up to him. I think you did everything you could. A lot happened, but I think it worked out for the best. Did it? I'm glad. The next class will be math. She's not here as always. He glanced at Kuragaya-san's seat. It was obviously empty. Looks like we'll have a pop quiz. Really? Not feeling well today? It seems like you've been missing a lot of classes recently. Yeah. I had a chronic condition where I could suddenly fall asleep and the teachers were aware of it. Hey, Zero. You're the first one here. Well done. You're here for Final Elliot Fantasy. How about for Little Busters, though? But what's up? Good to see ya. Or maybe they didn't mind too much in the first place. But nevertheless, even if they could be used as an excuse, it didn't change the fact that I'd been skipping lately. I felt guilty about it after all. Or actually, if Kuragaya-san isn't at least attending classes at times like this, won't she be in trouble? I was a little worried. Go find her? I should go and find her after all. What is it? I'm going to go get Kuragaya-san. What, again? You're really being quite meddlesome. Well, yeah. Hurry up then. It won't even be funny if you end up late for class 2. Yeah, I know. That was the truth. You can't usually hang around for a tea party or anything like that this time. I headed for the corner of the courtyard. Huh? She's not here. Is she over by the vending machine? Oh? The voice came from behind me. Turned to find her head poking out the school window. She slipped through it and landed beside me. What's wrong, young man? Are you skipping lessons on your own this time? No, I'm not. Ooh-hoo. She clapped her hands, seating herself in a nearby chair. Then what? Do you want me to tutor you again? It seems we have a small test. Oh, is that so? Aren't you coming? It's okay if I only show up during midterms and finals. Eh? That's why I'm here. Well, I won't ask you to stay since you've got a test to take. Wish you the best of luck. What is it, young man? You should get to class after all. I attend all my classes except for math. No, math too. No, it's such a hassle. Don't be so selfish. I'm always getting good grades during finals and midterms, so that I can keep being selfish. Okay. Besides, there's one person who wouldn't be too happy to see me there. Eh? Let me see. It might be quicker if you see for yourself. She got to her feet and began walking. Eh? What's wrong? We'll be late. I don't really get it. Worry not, you'll understand soon. Okay. At least it seems she intends to attend class. But you're quite the busybody, Riki-kun. Well... I like this side of you. I was at a loss as to how to react. Ha ha ha. She continued walking as she laughed. The bell rang just as we got to the classroom. She sat in her seat and fixed her gaze out the window. The math teacher came in shortly after, and froze in his tracks. The one he was looking at was probably Kuragaya-san. Oh, what are you doing here? Break time. During class, he never even brought up the test. Awesome. At this rate, there won't be any test. He totally forgot about it. Yahoo! If you don't keep it down, he'll remember. But that was really strange. The math teacher was always very conceited and had a poor reputation among the students. But today he seemed to be acting very cautiously and minding his attitude. Kuragaya-san must be the reason. Seemed like the teacher's afraid of her. Weird. Ask Kengo, who had been in the same class with her the previous year, about it. It's not something I should praise, but her grades are always at the top. And I hear she even made it to the top 10 in the national mock exams. Eh? Was she really that smart? It's proof that she's fine even without attending classes. Her teachers can't really say anything. Besides, I met this math teacher who didn't like her attitude approached her once. He called her out suddenly and made her take an exam, and had problems that would even be difficult for university students to solve. It's just something I heard about, so I don't know the details. And she still passed with flying colors? She did. Ha! It's like we're in different dimensions. And when we talk casually, she didn't give such a feeling at all. And to be honest, I was glad when I heard this story. Eh? There are only bad rumors about this math teacher. Yeah, so I've heard. I wasn't sure what was right and what was wrong anymore. Bad rumors? Why is he still here then? Break time! I was heading to the faculty office to turn in the handouts. Wasn't very fond of that place. Would always feel strangely nervous and uncomfortable. Well, it'd be weird if anyone felt comfortable there. I turned in the handouts and came out into the corridor. Now what should I do? Classroom, Masato, Wonder. I haven't seen a single play with Masato once, so maybe I should try it one time and just to see what happens. So I will. Masato isn't here, so I can't play. I should go back to the classroom. Was that option even there? Yahoo! Masato, muscles, muscles! Well, aren't you in good spirit today, Ricky? Alright, muscles, muscles! I fooled around with Masato. Okay. Phew, that was fun. Yep. So we danced. Ricky, what? I'll give this to you. Carefully pass me something. What could it be? A protein. Ooh. I got a pro-turn. It was lunch break. Phew, we don't have time to look for members anymore. For the cafeteria? Backyard cafeteria. Fine, we'll go with Masato again. Yeah, let's go, Masato. Oh, aren't you lively, Ricky? Fighto! 100 times! If I hit 100 times, you'll die of exhaustion. Oh, you even had a calm comeback ready. You're awesome, Ricky-san. Into the cafeteria, making lots of noise along the way. Well, listen up. We sat down around the table, which was empty for some reason. Today, we've got this. When he held out looked like a ticket. What's that? I took it from him to see what it was about. Coupon for 500 yen bread, it's read. What's up with this? I got this coupon from the store. Kengo answered. Store's coupon, huh? How'd you get it? When I was passing by the store cart, there were third years pushing away second years. Sure enough, there sometimes are third years like that. Getting to the store cart always involves some competition, so when there are upperclassmen mixed in as well, some students feel intimidated. It wasn't just one time that I had to drive them away though. Of course, after dealing with the third years, he would probably just leave without saying anything. There might have been one reason why Kengo was only respected by his club's upperclassmen, but the other students as well. We got it from the old lady tending the store. I see. I heard that members of the student council were using these, but this is the first time I've seen one with my own eyes. So eating bread by myself didn't sound really exciting. One picks at them for everyone. They just cost 500 yen each, right? So Kengo-chi is kindly allowing us to choose our favorite one for lunch today. But the bread cart is always crowded. You can't even get near it. Not guys like us, at least. Then realized what Kyosuke was planning and struck a defensive stance. I'm your brother. What part of you? Here, put this on to begin your infiltration. Handed her the usual hands-free set. You need to pick one whenever we tell you. Won't know what bread I'm going to eat. Good. So, mission starts. Infiltration success. I'm about in position. Who will start? I'll be first. Was waiting for the right moment. Red, now! Thrust out her hand. I got something. Loaf of bread. Hold on, doesn't this say unbaked? Are they really selling this stuff? Eat it. I will, but wouldn't a whole loaf be a main dish? Who's next? Alright, it'll be me. There. I got something. Yakult. What the heck? Do they really sell this? Drink it. Sure, I couldn't ask for better. It's lactic acid bacteria, right? When you stress that out, it's kinda annoying. Who cares? Next, we exchange glances with Kengo. I'm gonna go last. Best for last. But let me go ahead. I can see it now. Got something? Cabbage butterfly. What? Did you see a flower garden or something? Don't you feel sorry for it? Let it go. I got it. And I'm the only one left. Waiting for the right moment. Wait, what the heck am I doing? Rin, now. Got something? Barium. Too many accessories. Get rid of something. I'll have to get rid of a thing. We'll get rid of the car. Whoa, what the heck is that? Just because it's liquid doesn't mean it's drinkable. You just drink it. I don't want to. We're not conducting an experiment here. There weren't any fruitful results. Seems like this time we cannot bring forth Rin's potential. Rin, what did you hide just now? Masato noticed something. Fuka! That's Rin. She got something good only for herself. You have yours. This is mine. I tried to glance at what Rin was hiding behind her back. From this angle, I had a clear view of it. It was a bag of cup jelly. Very sneaky, Rin. Ricky, help me out here. Masato presented me his loaf of bread. Don't have anything to put it on. That's a bit hard. Even though I said this, he looked so pained that I decided to give him a hand. Hey guys! Nah. I choked when someone suddenly hit me on the back. Cough, cough. Haruka-san. Oh, it's bread today? Yeah, kinda. Kengo knitted his brows slightly. He was always calling Haruka-san the nosy girl, and didn't seem to want anything to do with her. However, he didn't say a word. So long as they didn't do something too outrageous, he was quite tolerant of my friends. So with that, good morning, San Francisco. It's afternoon already. Then good afternoon, Riki-kun. Masato-kun, Kengo-kun, Natsumi siblings, good afternoon to you. They greeted everyone as cheerfully as ever. The way she waved her left hand while speaking made her greeting seem completely superficial. Very sneaky. Very sneaky indeed. Huh? You seem to be eating something interesting, Masato-kun. How about helping me? Sure, but is it okay if I eat it? Oh, it'll just help him. I was eating the bread as well since a while ago, but it didn't seem to have shrunk at all. I'm gonna borrow this chair. She told a girl sitting nearby and pulled the chair next to her over to our table. Masato-kun, this is no good. The way you eat bread crust is, put it together like this, then bang! You get to the crust. If you drink milk right after, it'll feel as if you're eating pudding. Seriously? Seriously? Much, gulp, gulp, much, gulp, gulp. Yep, it's pudding. Pudding! Huh? That's true, it's pudding. You liar, that's stupid. You've been had. They butted in. You little... Are you taking advantage of my innocence? Don't me. Awareness is important. Important? Listen well. Imagine that it's not bread crust. And when you do... See, it starts feeling slightly different. Not exactly different. Depending on what you imagine it to be. Then a cutlet sandwich. Become a cutlet sandwich, become a cutlet sandwich. She took a handkerchief from somewhere and was waving it before Masato's eyes. It was a black and white striped handkerchief. Here, it's done! Seriously? Seriously? Huh? It's true. It tastes like cutlet. You liar. That's stupid. You're being fooled over and over again. Why, are you trying to make a fool out of me? Ahaha. Putting that aside, did you come here for a reason? Oh yeah? Asked Haruka-san as she was munching on some bread crust. Yeah, that's right. I almost forgot. It was too much fun teasing Masato-kun. If you were a guy, you could die in a bomb explosion for that. Would he really kill someone with a bomb? I was thinking of taking bell marks from you. She told us her purpose. Bell marks? Like they're stuck to milk and bread packages, right? Bell marks. I'm collecting them at the moment, so I thought of taking them from you. Sure, but why are you doing that? It's because a huge hit all of a sudden. Maybe? Why are you asking? Look, a bell bag. That sure takes me back. I was twirling a small purse around on a string. When I was in elementary school, I had to collect them too. Bell marks, that is. So I'll take them. She held out her hand toward my milk carton. Not so fast! Masato suddenly interrupted. Your innocent childhood friend whose heart was bruised and this egoist. Who will you choose? I'll be nice to Masato, I guess. It can't be helped. I'm sorry, Haruka-san, but Masato is looking so pitiful that... Well, I never thought someone would be so attached to bell marks. I'm deeply touched. I'm gonna treasure it for the rest of my life. This bell mark. It'd be creepy if you treated it as that much. Well, there's no helping it. Yeah, I'll be collecting them from now on, so, okay? You don't have to. Everyone's collecting them for me anyway. Alright, I can't hand over this bell of Ricky and my friendship, but I'll collect others for you. Roger, I'm counting on you. Well then, if you'll excuse me. And she left. She just doesn't make any sense as usual. Indeed. When it came to lack of common sense, she was standing on the equal footing with Kurugaya-san and Rin. Always doing the oddest things. But I wonder, why am I alone surrounded by that sort of girls? I couldn't help but wonder about it. So this is Mio-kun, our manager. Please take good care of me. What? I didn't get it. Manager? What's with that? Yep, I wanted a girl as a manager. Seems like that's just acting on impulse. Nishizono-san will become our manager? Well, that's how it is, and is also what happened yesterday. I don't have any special obligations after school. Besides, I have a great interest in this. Natsumi-san, Inohara-san, and Miyazawa-san, and Nao-san working for your debut as an idol band. What? I see. Heard that Niitsumi-san's popular with the girls. Miyazawa-san is a fairly manly appearance as well. But what about the remaining two? I think it might be a little difficult. That might be where I get to show my skills as a manager. I gladly accept the offer. No, I don't think you got it right. Naoi-san, you have a baby face, so you might become popular among those with particular tastes. Let's group you together with Natsumi-san, who gives a valiant impression and make it a selling point. Natsumi X Naoi. Which just might work. With letting her imagination run wild. Hey, Kurugaya-san, just what did you tell her? Well, when I invited her, it was the first thing she said. I found it amusing, so I left it at that. No, you shouldn't have. Well, everyone's here. Let's introduce her. Before that, let's clear up the misunderstanding. What's up? It seems so lively here. Sato, whose t-shirt has a sweat stain from the heat, was making his way over. Yep, from today on, the time is nigh. But to explain when someone's exclamation interrupted me, everyone looked over in that direction. It was Kyosuke. I was getting tired of waiting. Now all the members have gathered. This is our team. Little Busters. No, Nishizono-san is the manager. We're still one member short. Hold on. That girl, can't she bat? Nope. She can't play defense? Nope. She can't run? Nope. What if she'll just stand on the field? I'm sensitive to sunlight. Hey, Kyosuke-san, what was this about the time is nigh? Like I know that. Just waiting and doing nothing while, of course, the members won't join on their own. Well, when you say it like that, it feels like it's my fault, and it almost makes me want to apologize. First of all, we're playing sandlot baseball. We cover the outfield with 2 players, 8 is just fine. Don't need any more members. These 8 players and a manager will do. All the members have gathered. That's our team. Little Busters! You're desperate. He's like that once in a while, but not very often. Oh, that's quite something. I'll observe closely. Come on, I'm going to make an announcement. Everyone, gather round. From today on, Nishizono-san will be our manager. Introduced Nishizono-san to everyone. She was familiar with everyone for the most part, but she hadn't been around for anyone too much before joining the team. Most of us had started in on a similar note, so there weren't any particular objections. We're going to be playing with these players. A few words from the manager, if you please. The goal is to conquer the nation. Ooh, how passionate. Hope we'll get along. Let's give it our best together. Please give me your best regards. Everyone welcomed her. I'm glad. Isn't she too sluggish? Only Masato was worried about the future of our team. However, she began to ponder on something. I'm wondering if it's possible for us to conquer the nation. Ooh, what do you mean? I thought you had a baseball-themed male idol group at first. To think it was a baseball-themed female idol unit. If you go with this girl-oriented group, you probably won't even get this past the qualifying round. And how about disguising it as men? You seem to have realized something. Rather, Kurogaya-san doesn't seem to be willing to clear up the misunderstanding at all. Hey, overlook this. It's an inspired idea. Uh-huh. Kurogaya-san was enjoying herself. Nishizono joined the practice. Kind of. And the battle ranking system. How about we resume practice? How about deciding on the positions? Well, it'll eventually sort itself out, but I'll say this. Rin's the pitcher. Reiki's the catcher. First time I've heard it. Rin's the pitcher, is she not? The only one who can support her is you. Couldn't you be the pitcher as well? Yeah, I'm sure that it'll be just as you imagine. I would deliver an amazing pitch. But that'd be too easy and boring. If it's me and Rin, it's going to be interesting. It'll be interesting. You'll fill our hearts with excitement. But well, a catcher only needs to catch, so you need to put only so much effort into practicing that. You're a candidate for the 4th position. Practice your batting. Why do all the important positions seem to be centered around Rin and I? Must be the influence of the manga Kyosuke's been reading. Maybe we resemble some characters in it. That sounds plausible. Alright, the rest will be random. Eh? Minem, look at this. There's an actual minigame in this visual novel? How is this possible? There's the new girl there. Isn't this insane or what? Here we go. Darn it. I'm doing my best. Darn it. Looks like a Genshin game? Kind of is. With how random, Genshin games can be. Oh! Oh, I hit a cat. I hit a cat. My bad. Bonk. Oh, I hit that cat too. I hit it. Darn it, raging meow ball. Darn it, normal ball. I stink right now. I don't know why. Oh, that was a shoot one. Oh my gosh, I can't hit anything right now. When I do hit it, it stinks. Why can't I hit anything? Wow. Yay! The kitty caught it. Nice. Oh, nice. Good job. Oh, nice catch. That was too low. Why did that miss? Ah! Why can't I hit anything anymore? I hate this. That was pathetic. In the corner of the sports ground, looked like Komari-san and Kud were playing catch today. Okay, here I come. He proclaimed while winding up to throw a ball. Okay. Kud sounded puzzled like always as she responded. Doria! She let out an enthusiastic yell. She threw the baseball just like she was throwing a shot put. She was a total amateur. More accurately, she clearly had no idea how to use her body when throwing a baseball. Thump thump, roll roll. And like that, it stopped right at Kud's feet. Her fighting spirit was splendidly fruitless. As usual, Kud looked like she didn't know what she was supposed to do. That's weird. It was supposed to go like whoosh and slam. Whoosh, slam? Whoosh, slam, boom. Boom, you say? Yep, boom. Am I supposed to explode? But you aren't. Do you explode when you play baseball? No, you don't. For the time being, Kyosuke, who was standing next to me, murmured. Kyosuke, Komari's parameters are terrifyingly low. Even below Kood's level, that sure is something. Think we should look for other members after all. Never mind Kood, but Komari-san doesn't show signs of any talent for baseball. No, Komari is really zealous and has quite some spirit. Learning techniques and becoming stronger can be done with time, but that's a part of one's nature. Took another look at them. Eat this! Thump thump roll roll. Don't mind. Don't mind. It's not working! The efforts were fruitless as usual. If you could achieve everything just by sheer determination, life would be too easy. Sometimes sheer willpower can surpass physical prowess, and baseball seemed like the sort of thing where it's possible. I think the fact only applies when both teams are on equal level. Well, truth to be told, I'm having doubts myself. I tried coaching them for a while. Good luck with that. Telling me not to hold my breath, he walked away in their direction. Alright, here I go. Resume playing catch in the corner. Daria! Hey, Blue Thunder. What's up? How you doing? Woo, thud. Yeah! The ball hit the glove square with an agreeable sound after flying in a perfectly straight line. Ha! I couldn't believe my eyes. Speed wasn't all that high, but it made its way to Kood perfectly. I'm sorry, Kood-chan. Did that scare you? It's okay. I did hit the glove properly. I think you did a good job. Yeah, what she said there. Hey, you think so? He tossed the ball back and Komari-san pitched again. Okay, how am I doing? I'm good. Little bit groggy, but I'm alright. I'm surviving. Hey, yeah! Woo! Thump. It was a good pitch. Kyosuke, what kind of magic did you use? I don't know. I can't believe it myself. I showed her the perfect pitch form and she mastered it in 2 to 3 pitches. Could it be that she was simply uninformed before while actually possessing some incredibly athletic ability? I can no longer tell whether that kind of thing were possible or not. Most importantly, her control is amazing. Let's make her a relief pitcher. Couldn't decide whether it was a good thing or not. Like that, Komari Komikita got called up from the farm. The girls gathered in the corner of the sports field to chat. What are you talking about? Can you tell me how it would be cool like you, Kurugaya-san? As I stealthily walked up to them, I heard Kood ask Kurugaya-san. You want to be cool? Yes, I want to be cool! Never miss a day of drinking milk to get bigger! In spite of this, I get no results at all, though I at least want to have a cool personality instead. I see. I understand your feelings. Yeah, it's possible I like to be kinda foreign. Then use goddamn at the beginning of a sentence and touch me and you'll lose that hand at the end. Understood! Did she really understand? Komari-san appeared. Okay, go greet her. Okay. Kood approached Komari-san. Shouldn't tell her weird things. What I wanted to teach her is that how to be cool isn't something that can be taught by someone else. I'm sure you're enjoying yourself, though. Of course I am. What about it? I don't really know if I should ask her that for advice when I get in trouble. She can be really childish at times. Thinking, what the frick have you done to my Kood? I'm gonna kick your ass, man, right? No, I'm not, and she's not mine. On a second thought, maybe she's always this extreme. You know, I'm not a sophist, sage, or even a key person. Drifting with the tide, I just live as I am. Not really sure what you're talking about. Anyway, let's see what'll happen to Komari-kun. Kurugaya-san. In my opinion, Nottingham sounds more beautiful than goddamn. I can't figure out what you're imagining. I see. Okay then. Return to the shade of the tree. Damn, what's with the feeling of defeat? I don't think there's a winner or loser here. Alright, I'm gonna practice hard as always. she began practicing. Ku-chan, I'll do my best. God damn, I'll also do my best. Touch me and you'll lose that hand. Then let's play catch. God damn, I can't do that now. Touch me and you lose that hand. Ku-chan is scary. She ran away in tears. How cute. And now she's feeling moe. She's gone. Touch me and you lose that hand. You shouldn't have told her something like that. That's kind of funny. Kuragaya-san, it didn't work. Touch me and you'll lose that hand. Dare to repeat that? Wafu, I just realized, aren't I picking a fight? It's too late. God damn, touch me and you'll lose that hand. Eh? Oh no, she's been infected. Really silly. Ho ho ho. After practice was over, we cleaned up the equipment as usual. Now then, there's still time before dinner. Wander. Seeking a strong opponent, I wander around campus. Oh yeah, my rank is 7 now. Cood, rank 9 appeared. I'm sorry, I have 2 hungry dogs at home. Oh no, I'm battling Kujavaka. I'm battling Cood. Cood, if I defeat you, I'm sorry. What did we just get now? This is gonna be weird. Riki attacks. Oh, Riki absorbs damage. Cood attacks. Oh, that did a lot actually. Ow! Ow! Cood attacks. Oh no. Am I gonna lose to Cood? Apply trick. Cood attacks. Ah! Yes, heal it. That was barely anything. Oh, I think we got her. Yes! I defeated Cood! I defeated the little girl of the group! Yes! I'll choose 2 words randomly and put them together. Old smelling shadow. Wafu, a new legend has been born. Riki is still 7th though. No matter how weak someone is, they can turn into a tough opponent once they get their hands on a weapon. Don't let your guard down. Kyosuke left me with these words. Buru 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 buru. Battle is about to begin between Kyosuke and Masato in the courtyard. Alright. That matchup interests me. I'll check it out. GG. Thank you, Blue Thunder. Hey, Muscle, stop right there. Out of all people, it had to be you. Oh. Kyosuke is fighting someone. What a twist. Okay. Hand soap and Saito family seal. Weird. Okay. Kyosuke slips on the soap. I think Kyosuke's got this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Ooh, blocks the attack. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And Masato took himself out. Let's see, how about something like this? What the hell is that? The first character to die. That's silly. Battle about to begin between Kuragaya and Komari. Oh dear. This is gonna be a bloodbath, guys. Here we go. You'll be at my mercy. Okay, I'll do what I can. What? Alright, cool. Wow. Murray's eating a lot of food. Alright, let's see what weapons. Mop, tiger, carpet. Weird. Oh, llama? What? Ooh, that was a big hit. I don't think Kamari has a lot of hope here. Yeah. Poor Kamari. She tried. It's a perfect fit for you. Sorrow blue. I just wanted something cuter. Mio and Haruka. Okay, why not? This will be interesting. Make you regret this. Black tambourine. That's scary. A beetle and whatever that is. Weapon with great potential against girls who hate bugs. A stag beetle. Ow, ow! Ooh, this could be a tricky one. Mio might be screwed here. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh my gosh, maybe? Oh, snap. Haruka was taken out. Mio won somehow. Well now, what should I pick? Foo foo foo. It's so shameful to be called that. Roll saying one of you is the murderer. I'll sleep alone. Wow. What should I do? Wander around some more. Why not? Uh-oh. Kuregai rank 5 appeared. Well, here we go. Let's see if I can beat, her now. Come on, give me something good. A balloon and a mop again. A mop. Oh, good. That was barely a big hit. 2 balloons on the ground. Boom, boom. Oh, maybe, guys. Maybe Riki can win this. Maybe, guys. Maybe. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Inflate trick. Oh, maybe, guys. Maybe. Oh, I left 2 balloons on the ground. Oh, I beat her! I beat her! Oh my gosh! Let's see, I'll choose 2 adrenaline, put them together. Relax stand-up comedian. Umu, great name. Yo, I'm rank 5 now. Awesome. Different effects like increasing your skills, restoring your HP. They're different. Okay, cool. Rin and Kengo. Rin and Kengo. This'll be interesting. Can't believe Rin's number 2, by the way. Hey you, the idiot over there, let's fight! Man has an unbroken string of victories. Rin is probably gonna lose this, but you never know. Cats. Okay. Here we go, guys. Wow. These cats are not doing all that much. Yusuke, cat trick. Okay, some more are attacking. That's good. Ow. This is silly. This is silly, guys. Use cat trick. Come on! Defeat him! Come on, cats! There's only 10 more turns left. Oh, maybe. Kengo has fallen! Oh my gosh! Rin beat Kengo! How do you like that? Stronger than Masato, that's all. What a disgrace! Returned the title, I don't get it, no con, and became the provisional ruler of the battle rankings. Oh my gosh. That's just crazy. Kud and Mio are fighting now. The tiny girl and the umbrella girl. Here we go. Who will win, guys? And who will lose? A stick. A stick and a parasol. Burdock, rather. Oh boy. This could go either way, guys. Oh, wait. Kud might be, Kud might be. Yahoo! Oh my gosh. Kud, that was a crazy hit. Kud is the winner. Battle for you, to you, which was it? The tasteless part of fish and chips. This is some kind of SM play. You have strange fetishes. Oh my gosh. Alright, battle Komari and Masato. Oh no. This'll be interesting. There's no way I can win! Don't say anymore, my muscles understand. Well, here we go. Let's see. Penguin and body shampoo. Ooh, that was a big hit. Oh. Oh, yeah, Komari is doomed, guys. Komari is so very doomed. Are you hitting her? Nope. Masato is throwing soap at her. And she's tripping on the soap. Team Masato member. I want something cuter. What do you think of that, Minim? Ain't that crazy? On my way back. Ah, Ricky, are you going back now? On the square leading to the dorms, I was called out by Kood, who was holding a froggy mailbox. Yeah, I am. I asked Inohara to tell you something earlier. Haven't heard anything. Is that so? I took my cell phone out of my pocket. Haven't received any messages. Ah, so that's, what I asked him to tell you. That I was going to show my gratitude to those who helped with my moving. It's okay with you. Will you accept my thanks? No, that's fine. Didn't do that much. That's not true. Really helped me a lot. Happy? Or something? She said in her usual monotone pronunciation. I smiled wryly and, nodded, shook my head. I'm gonna nod and be nice. I nodded to her. Please wait a bit. I stopped in front of the dorm. Alright, got it. Opened the door for Kood. Both of her hands were full. Because Saikusa-san might be inside. Alright, we're fine, I think. Ah, I see. If that were the case, I couldn't go in whenever I felt like it. That changes things a little from before. It's good. It's good! The door opened. I had nothing to do, so I stepped back from the door a bit and let my eyes wander. Sorry for making you wait. It seems she's getting some of her baggage in order. I see. I'm terribly sorry. That's right. She's looked down for a moment and then raised her head again. Ricky, do you have time? Yeah, I do. Then please come with me. I followed her. Where are we going? Lights. You flipped this light switch on. It was an old room with all wooden furniture. We were in a one-story building connected to the old girls' dormitory, built building by a corridor. Koot, what is this place? It was the administrator's office until a while ago, it seems. She added that the dorm had also used it. Handed me a cushion after hitting it a few times to make it airy. Please sit down. She went off somewhere. I craned my head around to scan the room's interior. The walls on one of which there were traces of some poster or calendar. The ceiling of which one half for some reason was illuminated by a fluorescent lamp and the half by an incandescent lamp. The tea table on the worn-out tatami mat. Tea table. Tatami. I got a double. Sorry for the wait. She was holding an electric kettle in one hand and 2 mugs in the other. I'll prepare some tea. I made a question to her sitting on the cushion. If it used to be the administrator's office, what is it now? It's now the Home Economics Club room, or more accurately, it's supposed to be. Home Economics? Yes, I was invited to join by the dorm head. Was she in such a club? She has been busy with work, so she had to take a break from the club activities. Since she was the sole member, the club was on the verge of disbanding. Furniture Club and Home Economics Club seemed like she had a knack for joining clubs that are on the verge of disbanding. And I had my own reason to join. Your own reason? She placed a tea bag in the mug and poured hot water into it. Here, Ricky. I accepted the mug of tea from her. Now that I think of it, when did she start calling me Ricky instead of Naoi-san? Might have been part of what she referred to as wanting to be as frank as possible. Really wanted to use tea leaves, but we don't have any yet. Yep, thank you. I noticed a small bottle on the tea table. Kood, what's that? That's a token of my gratitude. She brought a small rucksack from the corridor of the room. From there, she brought out a disposable paper plate. It's a substitute for tea saucers. There's some on the shelf, but they're covered in dust. Here! She handed the mug to me. Accepted it with my left hand. I sensed the light fragrance of black tea. Ricky, do you prefer coffee? I don't particularly like it. Do you like black tea, Kood? I love milk tea, but there isn't a pitcher around, so I have to make do without it. She picked up the bottle. This is, jam? Yes, it's jam. Produced a silver spoon from her chest pocket. She breathed out on the spoon and wiped it with the handkerchief. There we go. She removed the lid from the bottle and scooped some jam out of it with her spoon. She put it on the paper plate. I said I wanted to show my thanks, but it's only tea. And the black tea is more like a bonus dish here. I looked at the red jam on the paper dish. I noticed there was an unusually large berry in it. It's cowberry jam. It's one of the things I brought from home. Presented me with the spoon she had used to take out the jam. I took it from her. I'd be happy if you tried it. I thought she'd prepare some bread or something similar for the jam, but it didn't appear that way. Reluctantly, I put some of the jam into my mouth with the tiny silver spoon. What a strange flavor. It was something entirely different from the strawberry jam, which I was accustomed to. The texture of the berry only made the flavor all the more strange. I inhaled its fragrance. It's good. Really? I'm glad. She smiled delightedly. I made it during the break before entering school. I see. So you made it yourself. Yep, that's right. So does that make this a Russian tea, so to speak? Can you add the jam to the tea? No particular etiquette, I think. After you taste the jam, you can do as you like. It seems like a strong kind of tea, judging by the fragrance coming from the mug. I tasted it with just my tongue and it felt very bitter. I put some jam into the mug and stirred it with a spoon. It was prepared for the bitterness, but it went down my throat effortlessly. It's good. That's all I can say, though. I became embarrassed due to my inarticulate response, but I really couldn't say anything else other than that. It's become something of a custom for me to treat people who have helped me out with handmade jam. She was smiling broadly. Yep, that's a good custom. Suddenly it struck me. He could. Yes, that's something really foreign. That's something really foreignerish. She stared back at me with a blank look on her face for a moment. Right. Then she burst into a smile, looking genuinely happy. Thanks for hanging out with me today. She bowed. I should be the one saying that. Thanks for the treat. It had gotten completely dark while we were talking. She walked me to the dorm's exit. It's a bit cold today. So it is. Achoo! Good, there's no need to see me out. I can't leave it like this. Besides, she clapped on the cuff of her mantle. It's fine to go outside when I'm wearing this. Her white mantle with a binding. Being completely covered up in it, she didn't appear to be feeling cold. Speaking of which, I was thinking of asking you this before. Do you wear that over there too? I did. I'm sensitive to cold, probably thanks to where I was born. What about an air conditioner? That wouldn't do? No it wouldn't. I'm not good with air conditioners. I get thirsty and my throat hurts. We left the dorm while talking in this manner. She accompanied me until we reached the staircase. See you tomorrow, Kun. See you soon, Ricky. She struck out her left arm from under the mantle and waved goodbye. I went back to her in return and went down the stairs. Soon? What did she mean by that? What did she mean? I returned after the dinner. Now then, what shall we do tonight? Kyosuke and Kengo came together. Huh? Where's Ren? Went back to the girls' dorm. Even though everyone else was here, how unusual. And someone knocked on the door. Ricky-kun! Ricky! Eh? It was Komari-san and Kun. Soon. That's what she meant by soon. Soon is now. What's got you so agitated? Well, you know. Yeah, what is it? It's awful. It is. No, hold on. What's so awful? It's awful. So we were told to bring you over. We were. Huh. These two didn't seem too worked up about whatever was supposed to be so awful. Huh? A fight? A battle? A clash of passionate fists? No, I don't think that's it. If that was the case, you'd call for Kengo or Masato. And did you come to borrow muscle? What should I do? I don't think that's it either. Anyway, come with us. Wait. Well, I'm not sure what this is about, but you should go. By myself? Isn't that okay every now and then? That'd be more fun than hanging with us. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Alright, let's go! Let's go! Leave me no choice. They dragged me away against my will. Yay, I'm being dragged away! Where are we going? Yep, it's an awful problem. That doesn't really answer anything. They were just pulling me along. Where are they dragging me? Come on in, please. She pushed my back, forcing me into her room. Oh, he's here. Well done, you two. Yep, mission accomplished. Alright, welcome to Little Kun's room. What's this all of a sudden? Umu. they're all here. What's going on? Now then, let's begin the awfully fun-filled sleepover party. It's awful! Awful! No, wait up. What's this about a sleepover party? Uh-huh. No one will wait. I think you'd better give up, Noe-san. Wait, that's not the problem. Isn't it dangerous for me to stay here? Why not? It'll be fun. Of course it will. I have a feeling it's useless to say anything to those two. Rin, you say something. I'm sorry, Ricky. There was a plastic bag full of cat food beside her. She's been bribed. Well, come and sit over here. Aren't you acting unmanly? Running away would be impossible since Kuragaya-san was here. I sighed and sat down on the bed. Riki-kun has finally made up his mind to go Yahoo and enjoy this harem situation. No, I made no such decision. Welcome back, Minim. You're just in time for Ricky to have been kidnapped. Let's get started. Then, you take a bath first, Rin-chan. A bath? Right, since we sweated so much earlier. Going to sleep like this is something no girl would do, or rather, no person would do. Umu, the new Ugu. There's a lot of, new sayings. Wait till you see. And see, we've all brought pajamas. I'm fine, I don't have to change of clothes either. Rin-chan, it's just as Haru-chan said. You have to take a bath and wash away the sweat. He's here too, I can't take a bath like this. You pointed at me. Oh, so she does care after all. Let's do this then. Whoa, she blindfolded me with a towel. While you're at it, how about you tie his arms too? And with that, if I keep an eye on him here, it won't be a problem, right? It will. Then I'll take a bath together with you. I don't wanna. Is it my turn then? That's even worse, idiot! And between me, Komari-kun, and Riki-kun, who do you choose? Why do you include me? You have 3 options. No, wait, none of you! Why don't you go with Komari-san? She's a girl too, after all. The other one can be troublesome though. What? You're saying that I'd be troublesome? Well, both what you said and what you do are a little... Rin fell silent. Judging by the sound, she hid herself in the futon in the corner of the room. She ran away from me again. Rin-san, do you dislike Komari-san? Gan! That's how it is. It's not that I dislike you. Then what? It's embarrassing. It can't be helped. And it'd be so much fun to go together. I'm sorry, Komari-chan. It can't be helped that you're shy. Then Ku-chan, let's go in. Understood. Well, you can't undress here. Wafu, it's a habit. I'm sorry. But I don't mind you acting like you always do. But I do. Apparently, a lot of dangerous things were afoot on the other side of the towel. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Umu, let's be off. No, Enego, you stay here. Moo. As I listened to them, the towel was suddenly removed. It's fine now. Thank you, Nishizono-san. I wonder if I should have tickled you. I'm glad you didn't. Nose hair. She plunged a black thread into my nostril. I was tied up and couldn't resist. What? Cut that out, Haruka-san. Are you happy? I'm not. Why am I the only one forced into something like this? It's wonderful. Doesn't have to be. They sure are taking their time. They seem to like taking a bath. Should we peek? You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. What's that? Treating me like some pervert? She didn't appear to be aware of it herself. I wonder what the Natsume girl is going to do. Directed her voice to the futon mountain. I can't wait, I can wait. How about you come out for starters? There. You remove the futon. She moved into the shadow under the desk. If you hate it that much, I'll leave you alone. Well, she is shy after all, that Rin-chan. She crawled out from under the desk and sat on the bed. She came out! She came out! Aren't you two going to wear pajamas? Everyone had prepared theirs like Haruka-san. It'd be too sad if you were the only one dressed different from everyone. No, I don't really mind that. Moo, it'd help a lot if that doesn't bother you. Huh? Well, that's how it is. I had a bad premonition. Then you can go now, Rin-kun. Here you go, some Winnie the Pooh shampoo. Rin took the shampoo from her and headed to the bath. Uh-huh. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You should not. I didn't say anything. 3 minutes later. I'm done. Too fast. And it's mine and Neko's turn. Really? What about you, Mio-kun? I took a bath before coming here. As expected of Nishizono-san, she didn't let her guard down. I see. Well, I'll help myself then. Are you coming too, Riki-kun? I'm telling you, stop inviting me so casually. I don't really mind. But I Haruka-san, no need to worry since I'm against the idea as well. Well, let's go. Hippers! They headed to the shower room. In return, Haruka-san had a uncomplicated expression on her face. What's the matter? Well, how should I put it? Explosion! And Neko was amazing. Seeing them in the flesh makes a real impact. Stop that, you're making me blush. I'm going to lose my confidence as a woman like this. Well, Noi-san, aren't you going to take a bath too? Me too? Even if you say that, I don't have a change of clothes. Go take a bath, you! Do it, you! You heard them. While I was pondering, I saw Kurogaya-san pass a digital camera over to Nishizono-san. I have a very bad feeling about what's happening right here, right now. What are you going to be taking pictures of? What, you ask? What? Blush. No, I don't have a clue what you're imagining. Click. She was looking through the Finder Pretender to take a picture. What exactly was that about? Oh boy. I had to take a bath in the end. What a horrible day. I have a feeling that Kurogaya-san has been N times worse than Kyosuke lately. However, isn't it great that Rin-chan can even take part in sleepover parties like this with friends now? Well, it still doesn't come naturally to her, but compared to how she was when the Busters was formed, it's a huge step forward. Could it be? Mayhap I was forced to take part in this for Rin's sake. Kurogaya-san's always like this, so it's hard for me to judge her intentions. Could be that she made me participate in this so that it would be easier for Rin to stay. Oh, I can't be too sure about that. If that's really the case, I can at least sacrifice a day for her sake. I tend to assume this mindset for now. Besides, even though I'm embarrassed, I'm actually having fun. I take back what I just said. My uniform was no longer in the dressing room, and in its place was a girl's uniform. Is this the source of the ominous premonition I had earlier? Kurogaya-san! What is it? Started talking through the door. What in the world are you trying to make me do? Would you like a sumo loincloth better? Sumo loincloth? They're made for sumos, okay? That'd be even worse! You can't be marching around the girls' dorm in your underwears. Well, that's actually be wonderful in itself. If you're going for it, I'll cheer you on. Ah, jeez. It's an awful day after all. Riki-kun, you're cute! Cute! They complimented me while tying a ribbon in my hair. Haha, thanks. I just didn't care anymore. What's wrong? It looks good on you. I so didn't feel happy hearing that. Uh-huh. My height is about the same as Riki's, so it's a perfect fit. You're right! It's Kurogaya-san's uniform. Haha. No wonder it felt loose around the chest. Noi-san, would you like a soda? Sure, thanks. She gave me a paper cup and poured some soda into it. For some reason, she was stealing glances at my face. What's wrong? Riki-kun, moe, is she wanted to say. Express affection, anime, manga, and video game characters, objects, or concepts. It's a slang word, so don't call people moe. You're wrong. Don't put me in the same category as yourself, Kurogaya-san. That's okay. Riki-kun right now is certainly cute. Will you get away from me? Took a picture of me. Well, don't take a picture of me now. This picture, I'll treasure it. Don't! You need to grow up if you're still being embarrassed by something like this. I don't want to be a grown-up who likes being treated this way. While we were chatting in this manner, there was a knock on the door. Hey you, disturbing your neighbors. Whoa. We're sorry for having a little party. Well, I won't tell you to stop. Huh? Never seen this girl before. She commutes from home. Oh, I see. Don't make too much noise, okay? The dorm head left without realizing it was me. Oh, that's amazing. The dorm head was completely convinced that you're a girl. How humiliating. Isn't that okay? Next time you can go to a women's bath all the while thinking, Yahoo, that's awesome! And get the best nosebleed ever. Wait, why do you always treat me like I'm some sort of pervert? As I said, I once again flashed on my current appearance. A colossal right here. Wah! This is some amazing agony I got to see here. Wonder just how much interest does Ricky have in girls. What? I'm sure boys his age think about things like this all the time. Things like this? Uh-huh. When I say things like this, I mean... I think you should explain this to Komari-san too much. Rin-kun, by things like this, I mean... Don't explain it to Rin either. Kujavaka-kun, things like this are... Yes! Set down Japanese style and prepare to listen. No, you shouldn't only act serious at times like this. Well, if you're so desperate, it must mean you've got a guilty conscience. Oh, talking about how Ricky is? Spit it out, spit it out. I won't. But talking about naughty things is one of the basics of sleepovers. What's wrong, Mio-chin? Before telling others what to do, you should show an example yourself. Not really fair to just keep pestering others that way. Me? I'm interested. Well, that's, She began stammering. Oh, look, an Nego. Nego's tricks are incredibly Why are you saying as if I'm the very personification of Eros himself? Hee. I know. This got pretty crazy, Minim. Well, you give such a sexy demeanor, Nego. Uh-huh, something like this. You coiled both of her arms around my neck. Whoa. Oh, it's abnormally Doesn't matter, but I think that Lily's behind Kurugaya-san and Naoi-san right now would look great. Ooh, like this? She got even closer to me, cradling my head in her arms. Why don't you listen to what I say? Her Brit. That's wonderful. I was taking pictures from different angles. Don't take any pictures, I already told you. Thank you very much. Kurugaya-san, I don't much know about digital cameras, so please send the pictures to everyone later. You gave her a thumbs up. Uh-huh. I'll send the data to the Natsumi siblings and those two idiots too. Oh, seriously, knock it off. Haha, sounds great. That's fine. You look very cute. Komari-san. That one, she generally thinks they look cute. Then the rowdy night went on. Fwah! I want to sleep. Nights just started in a hot night that'll go down in the legends. I don't know what legends you're talking about, but some people are asleep already. Kuka! Then let's go to sleep soon. Let's change clothes. Hey, Komari-chan, put on your pajamas. Funya! That must be it. Unlimited dress-up setting, but I'm still here. Where do we get changed? How about the dressing room? And then going on ahead. Alright, Komari-kun, take your top clothes off first. Yes! What do you think you're doing? Well, you seem to be fast asleep. Is there a problem? A ton of them. I'll take Komari-chan with me then. I'm being taken off somewhere. The half-asleep Komari-san was dragged away by Haruka-san. What's the matter, young man? Am I going to sleep here too? It's a sleepover party, so I suppose you'll sleep here too. I just don't care anymore. Uh-huh. I thought it happened, so I brought your t-shirt and jersey. Where did you get them? Whoa, they really are mine. Ha ha ha. So what was this person? He brought out the unused futons from nearby rooms and spread them out on the floor. That were occupied by Komari-san, Kud, and Kurugaya-san. Obviously enough, I had to sleep in the furthest corner. Lights out! Good night! Good night. What Kud said. That's what you say when you're greeting someone, Kud. Probably because Komari-san was already fast asleep, Haruka and Kurugaya were talking in hushed voices. Everyone else was quiet. After a while, that was over and everyone fell asleep. Couldn't calm down, but tried to sleep nevertheless. Gone. Blah? Suddenly a heel hit me in the face. Oh, what's that? Sue. Rin did it in her sleep. She coiled up. Whoa! She coiled up herself next to me and fell asleep. This is bad. It can't be helped. I'll move to Rin's futon. I covered Rin with a blanket and took a pillow with me. Alright, I'll get to sleep for sure. Drew the futon up to my head and closed my eyes. Pito, something touched the nape of my neck. Foo. She came back to it. She came to attack me in my sleep. Whoa. Huh? Excuse me. She spotted Rin and headed over to her. What are you trying to pull? A late night rendezvous? The way you phrase it is a bit... Well, it's a natural desire, isn't it? It's a rare chance to see Rin-kun's sleeping face. It's not natural at all. But I wanted to see it, if possible. Touch it. You shouldn't follow up on your every whim. Really want to see it too, don't you? I don't. You can indulge your desires by looking at Rin-kun's sleeping face and go, haha, that's too cute, Moe. I told you I won't do that. But it's Moe, this is bad. But that's... Well, with what's said, young man, that was a fairly good comeback. I'm saying strange things that are asking for a comeback. That's stupid! Rin woke up. Yep, pardon me. She said and slipped into Rin's futon. Realizing the danger to her chastity, she tossed a pillow at Kuragaya-san. Oops. She evaded it. Mug you. It's someone. Oh, a pillow fight? I've been waiting for this. Started throwing pillows one after another. Where did she get so many? Mug you. I hit someone again. What's going on? Target confirmed. Tossed a pillow at food. Ah, catch! Ah, throw them. Bump, wump, whoosh, ka-chunk, wump, boing, thud, slop, wham. This was getting out of hand fast. Will you cut it out? Everyone froze at Nishizono-san's voice. It makes so much noise it'll disturb the other people in the dorm. Yes, I'm sorry. Komari-kun? Ah, there she is. She moved the mountain of pillows aside and put Komari-san out from underneath it. Look you. Did you receive 3 directed texts right in the face? She seems to be sleeping peacefully. Stretch time. Yes. Good. Fudge. Okay. 2 hour or 3 hour? 3 hour. At least I try to make it 3 hours. Did she faint? That marked the end of the noisy sleepover party. I waited for the sunrise and quietly returned to my room. May 23rd. Isn't that a great morning, dear fellows? I'm really pleased that our little Busters has finally turned into a proper baseball team. Let's practice hard for Saturday's match. Whoa, he's finally lost his passion? He had looked kind of desperate since yesterday, but this is rare. No, it wasn't a sigh. Just calm down and hear me out, everyone. I was just trying to warm my cold hands. Where have they been until now? In a freezer. Why? Because it was fun. What was? Excavating, finding stuff like old ice cream and an ice maker buried in frost. Crap, he doesn't give us 2 chances to put him on the spot. You're great, Kyosuke. Is that what a person hunting for a job should be doing? Rin, didn't I tell you? That's precisely why. I'm too embarrassed to tell people that my brother's playing baseball or digging in a freezer while job hunting. You don't have to tell them. I just want you to feel it. It's how your brother lives completely into your eyes. You make me sick. Hood was standing by the window in the hallway and holding something to the sun. Masato and the rest entered the classroom without noticing her. What's going on, Cood? What is she doing? I better ask her. Be careful not to drop it from the window. Ah! Haro! Haro. Her completely monotone greeting was so lifeless. What are you looking at? Is that a key? Yes! She showed me a brand new key. They're my room keys! Showed me 2 identical keys. Drink time. Thirsty. Fudge. Ah, I see. One is a duplicate, right? I mean a duplicate key for her new roommate. I got them from the locksmith. The dorm head had the master keys, doesn't she? Every time people changed rooms, she replaced the keys for safety. She always took a master key, so 3 copies were made. After graduating, those keys will become mementos for them. Ricky, do you have a key to your room? Of course I do. It'd be very inconvenient to go without one. Thinking of which, Masato had lost his key a few times. He told me he ate it once. Masato lost his keys several times and decided not to keep one. But what does he do while you're away from the room? It seems he just kills time somewhere. But I think it's inefficient. Even so, it's better than losing the key and having to write a letter of apology. That's what Masato said. Does the dorm head get angry if you lose a key? Sure does. Not that I've ever lost mine. And I need to be careful not to lose mine. But I don't think that thing is really appropriate to stick to the keys. You think so? That was a weird, fluffy animal, a Sesame Street character, I guess, hanging on the keychain. I could totally imagine that animal running away with the key in the dead of night. The creature looked so animate that it was scary. It's cute, though. I can't understand her taste. Takusa-san! Look in the direction toward which she called out. Haruka-san was standing there. Oh, what are you guys doing here? I thought you'd pass here so I could give you your key. Okay. Hey, what's this weird thing on my key? You don't like it? Ku bent down on her knees and produced a whole bunch of keychains from her bag. Here, help yourself. Can I pick one of them? Yes, please choose one. Wow, you have such interesting ones here, little Cood. Haruka-san looked fascinated by them. In my opinion, all of them looked odd. It was like a keychain collection of a souvenir shop. There was one with a strange doll, one with a mysterious mask. There was even one that looked like a disentanglement puzzle. Could is collecting keychains a hobby of yours? No, it's not like that. I had to move many times since I was small. Every time I moved, I brought a keychain or two as a memento. Ah, I see. Remember she mentioned changing her home lots of times due to her grandfather's business. How about this one? She picked up a white oval-shaped one. An egg? What made you choose that one, little Cood? She had a wry smile. If I'm not mistaken, you said you like egg moga. I told you it's a secret. Could try to say something, but Haruka-san was holding her mouth shut. Should you? Hey, you should stop, Haruka-san. Good looks like she's in pain. Oh, sorry. Thought I was about to die. Thank you for the key, little Cood. See you guys. In the end, Haruka-san left after receiving her copy of the key with the chain of Cood's choosing. An egg. Recess started and Rin was standing in front of my desk. What's up? Ah, I get it. Remember that we had completed a task yesterday, so we could expect to get another one today. Seems like Rin was expecting us to go together. Sorry, Masato, I must go. I stood up. I wondered if a new task had already arrived today, because I wasn't really sure whether we successfully cleared the previous one or not. I wasn't confident at all, since there hadn't been any obvious way to solve it. The task itself was very tricky from the get-go. Why did the task sender, the author of the letter, have to worry about one boy's lovesickness? This was completely broke the pattern between the other tasks we had to solve. What do they have in common is that solving all these problems would no doubt make our school a better place. But I had no clue how long it'd take to solve every single person's problems, but issues similar to that lovesick boy. I couldn't see an end to it. When we reached the connecting corridor, Rin's cats immediately yelled to her, watch. Thanks for the welcome! You guys don't always have to welcome me, though. Must be tough to wait for me. Meow! Scratch, scratch. What is it? A cat was pawing one of her shoes. Scratch, scratch. I see. Interested in my shoes. Hang on. Are you saying my shoes are more important to you than myself? Maybe you're only after my shoes? Meow! Another cat sat down, looked up at her, and cried. You're not the same as him. I see. You saved me. I thought I'd have to buy shoes for all you guys. She bent down to pat the cat on the head. Scratch, scratch. Looks like you guys need them, though. Okay, whatever. Meow, meow. The cat purred. Don't you think I've gotten better at titillating? I'm a master of titillating. Meow. You want to be titillated as well? Okay, make a line over there. Tickle, tickle. Meow, meow. This is the skill of a master. She looked proud. Did he come today? Lennon is over here. There. I'd already spotted him. Ricky, since when have you been there? We got out of class together. Look, there's Lennon. And he had a note on his tail. I mean, we had achieved the previous task. I was relieved for just a moment, but I quickly became even more concerned. What kind of task would it be next? I was worried that it'd be a problem concerning some individual's feelings again. There were hundreds of students in this school. I opened the note and stared at it. What is it saying? I bent down next to her and to take a look as I asked. It's another incomprehensible task. While patting a cat trying to climb my leg, I had a look at the note. Perform a rip post on 2E3. I had no idea what this was about. Lost my balance, surprising the cat which ran away. A rip post? A rip post on what? Furthermore, a particular individual has been specified again. I was completely stupefied. Going to keep going, Rin? You want to quit? No, I'm not saying that. But, I mean, even supposing these tasks benefit the school, you're spending all your free time on them. It feels like a waste. Your student life is a precious time, and at this rate you'll be spending all of it on this. No, I haven't thought of it like that, but really help me out. You wanna quit? I'll quit too. So somehow it became my decision. Well, that's fine. I'll see it through with you. Really? I'm glad. Probably couldn't do this without you. Let's figure out how to solve this new task. I read the note again. Form a rip post on 2E3. Well, we can just easily see who the note refers to by using the method we discovered before. Must be Lee San-kun of the second year. That sounds like a Chinese person. But what does that look? You thinking I'm crazy? Or the former? Am I crazy? There was no Ichi-kun among the second year students, remember? That's right, I made a mistake. Kitty. Yep. There's lots of kitties in this one, Minim. Lots of them. The correct answer. It means the student third is the attendance list in class 2E. That's right. I didn't know who it is, by the way. Suppose you've ever paid attention to the attendance list. What is it? His name starts with I. Inamura Masato. It's him. He burst into a run, followed after her. While I watched her back, I wondered, if we keep doing this, could it be that you really will come to know the secret of the world one day? Whoosh! What was that about? It had already started. Well, what? Rin-sama and Masato are fighting? No, this is a rip post. What against? Your existence. Rin danced in the air. Whoosh! Masato barely dodged her. Someone explain this to me. Put it simply, the fact Inohara was born in this world was in itself one of God's funny mistakes. Then go attack God! Yeah, you're right. Kyosuke caught Rin's next kick with his hand. Stop it, Rin. Phew, Kyosuke, you saved me. Rin, I heard you attack Kengo unilaterally as well, like you did to Masato right now. What, you guys trying to kill us with sneak attacks? And the mastermind is the childhood friend, Rin? Heh, yes. And you have to die, right here. We don't get carried away with the flow. Rin, don't forget the battle rules, you have to follow them. This is not a battle. What is it then? It's a revenge. I'm killing him. No, it's not like that at all. Remember our actual purpose. I know, supposed to make a rip post. Against what? Against Masato. What if Masato? Be clearer. Against his existence. What the heck are you talking about? So the reason why you're trying to attack Kengo was to make a rip post against his existence too, huh? No, I did it because he's too strong. Oh, she said he was too strong while my existence was just a joke. What is this humiliation? Pluck, pluck, pluck. Oh no, it was too big a disgrace for Masato. He started tearing out his hair. Somebody stop him. Just calm down, Masato. Can't be helped since your existence is certainly silly by nature. But you know, I like that silly aspect of your personality. I want you guys to be attracted to my strength, bravery, or something like that. It's all the same to me. Yep, all the same. You really are brother and sister. But Rin, did Masato say or do anything funny just now? Yes, he did. No, I didn't. He had his eyebrows under his eyes. As if that could be. Don't fake it. He's right, Rin. You shouldn't lie. Don't kick people without reason. You need to have something to jab at when you make your rip post. Otherwise, what you're doing is considered just ordinary violence. Good morning. Good going, Kyosuke. Perfectly persuaded both Masato and Rin with his words. I don't think I'll ever learn that trick. Well, you tell me how to make a proper rip post? For that, that's Ricky. Eh? His sudden designation made me surprised. He's great at doing that to Masato. I don't think so. Oh, it's the bell ringing. He turned around. Whoop, taking hold of the window frame, he started climbing upward to the classroom above us using his arms only. Masato, do something funny. No, I knew it. What should we do? Well, went over the mission written on today's note in my head. Like last time, I tried to confirm what our exact purpose was. Perform a rip post on 2-3E. Though I wasn't sure what significance there was in doing so, I was sure we were on the right track. Come with me. I took Rin to the corner of the room. Let's sit around Masato. And when he acts silly, I mean sillier than usual, then I'll tell you what to jab at and you'll give him the riposte. Got it! Oh, and what was his family name again? Inamura. No, it's Inohara, don't forget it. Got it. Alright, I'm so gonna fail this. Second period was over, and it was recess time. Rin quickly stood up and came up to me. He was looking at Masato. Masato noticed her, but didn't give any reaction. He scratched the back of his head with a yawn. Finally, he seemed to realize something and left his desk. We ran after him. What is it, guys? He stopped once and turned around to us. Hey, come on, we are childhood friends. It's natural to be together. That's fine, but why are you guys following me in silence? It's creeping me out. Don't do anything weird, okay? It's nothing weird, just a legitimate riposte. Maybe. Maybe. He stopped in front of a vending machine. He was going to get a soft drink. While he was wondering which one to buy, students started to form a line behind him. He didn't notice it at all and kept hesitating, scratching his head. Finally, he made his decision and pushed a button. There was no sound, nothing came out. Ren, get yourself ready. I think a chance is coming. If I don't get your advice, can I kick him like always? Don't resist as long as you can. It'll take a moment to come up with the proper comment. Okay, I will. I had to open the can, slot covered, and peered inside repeatedly to make sure. The other students were also peeking from behind him. Oops, I didn't insert any coins. It's time. You're in their way. You're in their way! Wham! Oh no! One of the students right behind Masato took a step back. He seemed to be familiar with our relationship and gave thanks to Rin. You still need my help? It's difficult. Okay. We also seem to have a long road ahead of us. It was lunchtime. Alright, let's go have lunch. Masato stood up. Exchanged nods with Rin and we followed after him. Got up with Kengo, who was walking ahead. Yo, Kengochi, it's pretty easy to spot you. You're so eye-catching these days. So are yourself. To see those two walking abreast would have been quite the sight if I weren't so used to it already. When we were in elementary school, we'd jump and try to touch the ceiling. But now we can do it by only stretching our arms. No one can stop the flow of time, as we keep growing up and getting taller. One day we might be dragging our heads on the ceiling as we walk along. It's time. Bah. Why do you drag it there right now? Wham. A kick lifted him up in the air a little, but didn't have enough power to make him reach the ceiling. It hurts. What are you doing? I guess I tried to make you drag your head to the ceiling. It's not possible. Don't try that. Miss. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But Yosuke joined his hands and things in front of his lunch spoke up. I saw everything, but what you did to Masato looked like nothing but simple violence, Rin. You got that right. Masato put his bowl of curry udon on the table and complained. It was invigorating. What was that, you bastard? What do you think, Riposte, Master Ricky? Not my opinion, huh? That's true. Can't help but agree. It was no good? Let's put the past behind us. But you should learn how to make softer riposts from now. Soft? You mean like a fluffy kick? What kind of a kick is that? Just give him a light chop with your hand. If you don't have to do anything else. Even if you tell me that, I've been kicking him for such a long time. I'm not sure if I can change my style so easily. Okay, let's do it like this. When Masato is troubling other people, it's okay to kick him, because you'd be angry that way anyway, right? When he just does something so silly like earlier, you chop him. Stretch. You chop him, okay? That sounds difficult. Seriously, I'm asking you too. Started slurping down his curry udon noisily. It was making the soup fly all over. Now. You're dirtying everyone's clothes with the soup. Wham. Oh, that one couldn't be helped. Yeah. Like this, Rin learned how to give Masato a proper riposte. Just what did we accomplish by this anyway? She did make me worry sometimes, but I kept teaching her patiently. Recess time! Masato and I were chatting as the chime rang. I feel thirsty again. Drink. As always, I headed for the vending machine to get myself a soft drink. On the way back to the classroom, Kamari-san was sitting on the lawn and eating sweets. Kamari-san, I spoke up. Oh, Riki-kun, how about some sweets too? She offered them to me with a smile. Oh yeah, I'll have some, thanks. You're having sweets even in recess recently? Fue, not recently. I do it every recess time. Even though I usually do it in the classroom, the wind was so nice today. And I decided to eat out on the grass for a change. So there you have it. Help yourself to some pound cake. She held out the cake. Well, I guess I'll try it. I have lots of sweets today. She opened her bag and started taking them out one after another. So much. Don't they go bad before they all get eaten? No, she just might be able to finish them. She's often giving them to others after all. Fun, fun, fun! Walnut pound cake is very, very delicious. Oh yes, it is. This is great. The cake itself had a light sponge-like texture, and the crunchy walnut flavor spread in my mouth. I hadn't eaten a shop cake this good smelling before. This is my special favorite. I'll show you the place where they sell it next time. Yeah, I want to visit that shop. When I finished my cake and was drinking my oolong tea, you two people, heard an indignant voice. Fue? Oh no, this isn't good. It was the head prefect. What are you people doing here? We're eating sweets. I can tell by looking. Were you unaware that this grass area is off limits? I completely forgot about it. What miserable timing. But everyone else also eats lunch here. This is not lunchtime. Kamari-san's feeble resistance was cut short without mercy. The only fact here is that you're ruining the lawn here, right now. We're not ruining. Recently, you're constantly causing disturbance on the campus. You should mind your behavior. The disciplinary committee has been keeping a close eye on you people. Fue? We're not doing anything bad. Looks like you're not aware of it yourselves, but you've been making great trouble for us. First of all, if you think everything's fine just so long as you are having fun, doesn't that just speak of your lack of awareness? No, something like that. Kamari-san's voice was getting higher, like she was about to burst in tears. She is way out of line. Hey now, do you think that's enough already? It's starting to look like you're bullying her. Bullying her? I'm only giving you a warning here. You haven't done anything wrong. You can just ignore my words, can't you? No, we shouldn't have gotten on the grass, but I think she's going way overboard. And you. Oh, me? Where's your jacket? Well, I haven't been wearing the sweater because it's been such a warm spring. But this isn't against the rules. Do you have any idea how many people are wearing sweaters like yours now? May not be against rules, but you're a bad influence on the public morale. That's enough already. What does that have to do with anything? I already admitted our mistake. Just because you're a head prefect doesn't mean you can say whatever you want. Disturbance of public morale is like a cancer that will spread. I'm not treated at the source. You're just doing the right thing. There's no point, right or wrong thing in this world, Kanata-kun. I turned around. It was Kurigaya-san speaking. Kurigaya-san. Sorry, these two are friends of mine. Could you let them go already? I think you've done enough. Friends? She inspected us again. It seems like Kurigaya-san and the head prefect know each other somehow. They already apologized, didn't they? What's left is for them to correct the initial mistake, and you inform them of. But you are presently preventing them from doing so. Besides, none of you guys have any kind of objective justice on your side here. Kurigaya-san's words made Futaki-san fall short for a moment, and then she sighed. You're right. It seems I need to cool my head too. It's fine to have a strong sense of responsibility toward your work, but you need to know how to be flexible as well. I'm pretty sure I'm always quite flexible enough. She laughed. Well, I should also apologize. It was also because of my poor supervision. I like you to uphold good morals when moving as a group. What's fun? That's my most important moral guideline. Oh well, but it really is a pity, learning that you're part of that morally noxious group. Part or not, haven't I been a morale poison all along? Of course, that's also a pity. Why don't you quit your position as the head and try fooling around a bit too? I'm sure it'll broaden your perspective. Perspective? Unlike you, I don't need to see anything that pointless. I wish you'd learn that one day. Well, if such a day ever comes, Kamikita-san, you should be more careful from now on. Said that clothes make a man, a good outfit gives a good impression of you as well. Yeah. See you then. With that, she left us. Kurugaya-san, you know Futaki-san? Kind of. Yui-chan, you saved me! Thank you so much! If you really wish to show your gratitude, please don't call me Yui-chan. She's still saying that. I think it's about time for her to get used to it. But I wonder if I should stop wearing my sweater. That was my first time getting scolded over my clothes. So sad. You're fine as you are, Kamari-kun. Because you're cute that way. That's Oni-san's justice. Well, that's all. She walked toward the vending machine. Yui-chan's cool. I'm not sure why, but it seems Futaki-san has got her eyes on us now. That's sad. Does she hate me? She's simply a hard worker, I guess. She's a little too inflexible, though. Is that so? I think. But that's forceful speech and behavior. Where have I seen a girl like that before? You gotta go. Aw, bye! I'll see you later, Manim. Have a good day, and maybe I'll see you tonight or soon or sometime. Bye! Kyosuke was inspecting the other teammates from the edge of the ground. One way or another, they keep getting better. Everybody can do it if they try. I'm impressed. Thank you, see ya, have a good one too. Thanks. Bye-byes. Was he talking to himself? Did it seem like he had noticed me standing behind him? Wonder what it is that he's seeing with his mind's eye. Is it only what's fun? Is he going to stay playing together with us forever? At least right now we're still playing. I should seize the day. I grip the handle of the bat. It's that time again. Here we go. Everyone's in different positions. And here we go. Oh my gosh, I get it. I want to drink hot tea. Hey, Coot got it. Oh, nice catch. Nope. Nope. Nice. What was that? What the heck was that? Home run. Was that the same cat or a different cat? Almost. Oh yeah. There was no way. No way anyone was gonna get that one. That was pathetic. Food got it. Ah, Cool, that was too low. You're next, Ricky. Yeah! Aww. I'm gonna hit you. Here we go. Look, she did get it. 2 combo. Aww, poor Kumari. Almost, Cood. You almost got it. Nice. Nice. Thank you for the amazing commentary. Ah, it was pathetic. That was lame sauce, as they say. Oh, nice. Even the cats are getting better. When I'm not smacking them in the face.
Yes.
Break. Girls had gathered up to chat on the corner of the field. What are you talking about? Kurugaya-san. Huh? What? Ishizono-san was talking to Kurugaya-san again. Was she asking for some advice? Is it fun? What do you mean? I just think you haven't a care in the world. Do you realize that that's really a rude remark you're making? Is that so? I'm sorry. Whatever. So what do you want? You always seem to be enjoying your life. So I envy you. How can I be like you? Let me see. I guess I'm not the right person to ask. I suggest you ask Komari-kun. Kamikita-san? Behave as she does. Good timing. Here she comes. Imagine that you're doing a one-man comedy act and replicate all her moves. Two performers. Airheaded bloke and the blunt, smarter Sukomi. Yeah, I know all about that. Okay. How can you say okay to that? Hun hun hun. She showed up humming. Hun hun hun. Ichizono-san was writing in her notebook in the shade of the tree. What's up, Miyo-chan? I must first do research. Research? Please don't mind me. What? Alright, I'll make a big effort as always. Alright, I'll make a big effort as always. What are you doing, Miyo-chan? I'm just observing you to better mimic you. Fue? Stare. I can't stop minding you. Is it troubling you? It's not really that, but... Yeah, it is that, actually. Let's play catch. She was spinning her right arm around with the ball in hand. Slowly and officially, Ichizono-san started waving her arms. Looks like she's mimicking what Komari-san is doing. Please don't mind me. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yes! I'll make you eat this. Swaying around like she was practicing Tai Chi, she muttered an imitation of one of Komari-san's stock lines. I'm not like that. She ran away in tears. Komari-san! It's all going well. Kurugaya-san, you're just using them for your own amusement, aren't you? Umu. Hey, come on now. Ishizono-san came back to us. It seems like I failed. It seems that way. Let me see what's next. Okay, I guess young man Masato will get here sometime soon. Whatever he says, you reply, I am Miyochi. You are a puke dog. A puke dog. Yeah. Does it make any sense? Understood. How the heck can you accept that suggestion? Hey, manager, I want something to drink. I am Miyochi. You are a puke dog. Well, maybe I worded it wrong. Sorry, but can you bring me some barley tea? I am Miyochi. You are a puke dog. Whoa, why is she suddenly treating me as a puke dog? Well, this is really amusing. Well, to begin with, you shouldn't purposely look for the answer to how to live happily. Once you decide to do that, it only makes it harder to achieve. That's what I wanted to convey to her. You should find a more appropriate way to if you really want to tell her that. Resolve not to ask her for advice, even if I get in trouble. Probably very wise. I am Rinchi. You are a puke dog. Rin's been infected again. This clubroom has gotten very dirty. Think so? Looking at it closely, there were dust and dirt piling up everywhere. Although we had cleaned up the room thoroughly when we moved in, it had already become like this over just 2 weeks. clean up the room. Let's get the room clean. Yes, okay. No. I don't wanna. Instead, I want you to play air guitar, making infernal shouts like Oguya or Bufugia, Riki-kun. No, it won't happen. Many of the members were unmotivated for the task. Anyway, we need to clean out the room regularly or it'll get full of dirt in no time. A dirty youth. There's nothing wrong with it. Now you're just saying that because you don't want to clean up. You don't have to. It won't kill us to not clean the room, will it? Cleaning the room won't kill you either. Just suck it up. When it does kill us, it'll be all your fault, Riki-kun. It's alright. Nobody's gonna get killed. You don't think you could die from cleaning? How? For example... Whoa... Cleaning. Oh no, I tripped over while I was mopping the floor. I bumped into a locker. Cling, clang, clong. The locker fell down and the shock made the club room collapse. Well, everyone run for it! Oh my god, it's too late. Well, it started a huge earthquake. In truth, this room is a pivotal point of Earth. As it was simulated, the Earth's crust started moving and Japan sunk into the ocean. This caused the Earth's axis to shift and the continent shifted apart. What heaven's name has become of our planet? It caused the poles to shift, and for a coup de grace we get a grand cross. There's nothing we can do anymore. What are you talking about? Our cleaning thus caused a huge catastrophe that collapsed the Earth and wiped out mankind. Chapter 1, End. Oh my gosh. We destroyed the world. So because it's so fraught with danger that even the Earth might be destroyed, we should abstain from cleaning. None of that could happen in the first place. You don't think it might? Absolutely not. Jeez, you have no dreams. That's the delusion, not a dream. She's willing to go that far with her excuses to avoid doing it. We got a bucket of water here. Now all we have to do is mop it good. Komori's sun was shining as she took the initiative in cleaning. I'm mopping too! Miss Noemi mopping. Okay, I'll help you guys out too if you're wearing a maid outfit. Huh? I'd love to watch you from behind as you're mopping single-mindedly. Knock off that kind of delusion. Even Riki-kun will do. No way! What, even though you're so cute? I'm not going to be told I'm cute. But with that said, it'd be hard to force Kuragaya-san and Kyosuke to help us clean. Fu, let's handle it between us then. Komori-san had already started mopping. Wait, that almost makes us look as if we're evil. Oh well, time to stop joking around and get started too. She took the mop from Kud. Then, I'll clean over here. He took the mop from Komori-san. Fue, but now we're going to be the evil ones. Can you sort out the equipment then? Understood. The workload was instantly divided between us, and we started on our tasks. Such a neat job. Those two just might have overwhelming management skills. Alright, I'll do some cheerleading for you. She stood up. Fight, go for it. Then she sat back down quickly. Phew, Haru-chin worked hard. It didn't look like you did anything that hard. Don't mind her, young man. It was just a choice between punishment and cleaning, and she chose the former. I'll do it. Please let me do it. She grabbed my mop and started scrubbing the floor. It feels like I'm spending my entire life cleaning. It's so sad. Haru-chin was born under an unlucky star. Cleanliness is a beautiful thing. Cleaning is such a pain. But it's a great feeling once it's finally clean. I guess that's true. I'll be cleaning loving person from today. Yep, go for it. I'll roll up my sleeve and clean it up. She really has a one-track mind. I'm getting a bucket for the mops. We have one already. I think we're gonna need one more. I glanced at Aruka-san, who was thrusting her mop in the bucket with all her might. Water in that one is going to be messy in no time. So it is. Alright, mop. What she said there. That's her Saikusa-san. She even conjectured the word mop or an adjective. Yes. By the way, it's called a cleaner. And ojusing is how you say cleaning in English. Yes, I remember that. It's just cleaning. Even though there were various issues, our cleaning was making steady progress. When did Nishizono-san showed up? Cleaning the room? What are you talking about? You're Sojing. Cleaning. Will you two be soap cleaners too? That's called a dust cloth. Be dust clothers then. Dust clothers sound cool. It does. That stands for one wiping things with a dust cloth. We spent about an hour finishing the cleaning. We're almost done. Yeah, I think it's enough. Oh, I really am feeling supreme right now. Good for you. So shiny and pretty. Let's put away the cleaning tools then. As I said, the door opened. Yo. Was crawling back into the room with a worm, like a worm with both hands, tied behind his back with a rope. What are you doing, Masato? I just came up with a new training method, moving by jumping and using the back muscles only. In order to discipline myself, I tied up my hands as well for the way here. He's truly unrivaled when it comes to crazy muscle training. Phew, took a lot more time than I thought. Hey, you're covered with mud. Sorry, I'll change my clothes. Oh, he's moving forth by jumping like a shrimp. Mopper! Yeah! Haruka-san began mopping Masato with astonishing speed. You know, I can't move freely. What are you doing, you fiend? Haruchin has been reborn as a cleaning, loving girl. Oh, I can't do anything. Scrub. A few minutes later, Masato was sparkling clean. Well, that's okay since he turned out so beautifully clean. Yep, it's so nice when it's clean. Do you also like cleaning, Riki-kun? Well, at least I'm doing it all the time. Sometimes clean up Kyosuke's room because he never does that himself at all. Wonder whether Kurugaya-san doesn't like cleaning either. Might be tough to keep this room clean if two commanders are like that. Huh? Wait, that almost makes us look as if we're evil. Oh well, I better stop joking around and get started too. Totally remembered what those two said when we started cleaning. By chance, could Kamari-san have actually casually pressured them into action? No. The strongest one among us might be her, the natural airhead. Ho. Ricky, it's time for dinner. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, where's Masato? Should be still training outside. Also join us in the cafeteria. Hence, Kyosuke and I headed for the cafeteria. On the way there... Oh, I saw Kamari-san standing by the door to the cafeteria for some reason. What's up? What are you doing? Kamari-san. Riki-kun! What's wrong? I took a nap and woke up here. I see. It's something Kamari-san might do. There's an unspoken understanding about the cafeteria. Girls have their dinner first. It's not a rule or anything, so it's up to each student, but it must be hard for a girl to enter in that atmosphere now. Well, it's good timing. Let's eat together, shall we? Yes, thank you. Three of us took our seats. Fudge. This is a rare thing. Why are you with them, Kamari? Well, it's a long story. We won't pry into the details. I'll sit down next to Rin-chan then. Her bell chimed as Rin nodded. Hey, Professor Layton Van. Welcome back to the stream. It's good to see ya. How's life treating ya? The dinner today was pork cutlet. What's wrong? There's no sauce. I'll go get it. Yeah. Kengo left his seat, and then Masato pilfered a piece of cutlet from Kengo's plate. Kamari-san, who witnessed his theft, put a piece of her own cutlet onto Kengo's plate. Good though, can't stay long, you're in school. Oh, you're in school. School's still going on for you? Oh my gosh, you'd think that it would be over by now for everyone. Well, Professor Layton, I wish you luck. Thank you for stopping by for a bit and stay as long as you need to. As long as you need to. Again, Masato snatched a piece of Kengo's cutlet and gobbled it down. Oh, homeschooled, I gotcha. That is very different from what I did, for sure. But, I wish you luck, and like I said, stay as long as you wanna. Kamari-san made a refill. Stop. At this rate, you won't have anything left to eat. Masato, you have to stop it. Huh? Don't you think you're taking enough cutlet from Kengo's plate? Well, listen to this. I was first gonna get only one piece, but no matter how much I took, they didn't decrease at all. I just wanted to make sure what was going on. We're eating Kamari-san's cutlets. Huh? Never mind. I don't eat that much anyway. You didn't have to be so reserved. Eat a lot and get taller. I think you ought to be a lot more reserved, Masato. Here, eat up. I rolled all the cutlets on Kengo's plate over to Kamari-san's. Filet? What are you doing, stupid? Kengo came back. Just helping out an overly modest girl a little. That's not what I'm asking. Why don't you just give her yours? Do you want me to go without food and collapse the next minute? My portion is small enough as it is already. You can have my share, just don't fight! Wham. Shut up, idiot. Can't you see Kamari-chan is troubled? I'm sorry. He apologized with a shoe print on his face. Well, why don't you just give back as much as you took, Masato? Okay. These guys are silly. It was quiet. Found Masato lying spread eagle in the middle of the room, panting. Aren't you doing muscle training? Yeah, you need to rest like this every once in a while to let your muscles absorb oxygen. By doing that, you can get better effects from your training the next day. That's what it said in a book. You don't say. The only thing he's this serious about is his muscles. Isn't Kyosuke coming today? Now that you mention it, I decided to rest, but what should I do to pass the time? Alright, I'll do muscle training. Is he for real? What's the matter? Just a few seconds ago you said you would take a rest, and I was pretty impressed about your knowledge on muscles. Really? You're embarrassing me. No, you shattered that impression just now, so what are we gonna do? Let's visit Kyosuke. Might as well, right? Why don't we pay him a visit? Fine by me. Thus the two of us left the room. Ran across Kengo in the hallway. Oh my gosh. Stretch. Are you going to Kyosuke's room too? Yeah, I wanted to see whether he really wasn't doing anything today. That makes sense. We're already used to something always happening. The three of us headed for his room. As we reached his room, we came across Rin. You're coming to see Kyosuke too? There was nothing to do in my room. Without Kyosuke, none of us will have anything to do. I don't really care if Kyosuke isn't here. Let's play Mr. Muscle's Got Cramps, a game I invented, shall we? I don't want to play a disgusting sounding game like that. Sure, Kyosuke will jump at the chance to give us something to do when he learns we're this bored. I knocked on Kyosuke's door. Yo, we're all here. Let's play Mr. Muscle's Got Cramps. There was no reaction. Not interested? Now when normal would be. Seriously? But then the door opened. Oh, that's our Kyosuke. He understands after all. Now let's begin. Mr. Muscle's Got Cramps. Me? I don't have any particular cramp. It was an unfamiliar male student. Well, who the hell are you? Why am I getting told off all of a sudden? I'm sorry, never mind him. Okay. Recognized him as Kyosuke's roommate. Is Kyosuke out? No, he's here. Seemed like the roommate was on his way somewhere. He left straight away. Damn, I was abnormally excited and got the wrong person. Oh, so you're aware of how abnormal you are. He entered the room. Hey, Kyosuke, let's play! Look at all the manga. Nope. I've got to finish this today. He slammed his hand onto the tower of 30-some hardcore manga books. You bought a lot again. Yeah, it'll take all night to read them. Come on, you can do that anytime. We got nothing to do. Let's play. I finally got the whole series I've been looking for. Sorry, but I can't let this pass. Mr. Muscle's Got Cramps. What on earth is he saying? He's just desperate to try to get your attention. Honestly. Then you guys, come up with something more interesting than this manga. If you can show me something interesting enough, I'll play with you. What? The one wasn't good enough? This is going to be tough. You go first. You pointed at Masato. I don't have a big repertoire. What should I do? I wonder what kind of tricks does he have in store. I'll mimic Kengo swinging his Shinai club activities. During club activities, I'm feigning serenity while gradually getting more and more pumped up. Grab the hilt of an invisible Shinai with both hands. Man! He swung it. Man! Oh, man! I don't say man. The more excited you get, the more often you shout man instead of man. Well, that should have made him laugh. Boring. Whoa! Didn't work at all. Paying no heed to Masato's screams, he kept reading his manga in silence. Totally, it was so boring. Then you try something. You're on. He stepped forward. Hey, Kyosuke. He replied but didn't stop reading. The neighbor got a new fence. You don't say. That's fancy. Yeah. Barricade Barracuda. Yeah, right. She came back to us. His sense of music is totally different. What's that? The reason for a band's breakup? That was dreadfully bad. No matter how you look at it, her joke was more boring than mine. What? It was way funny, and burst out laughing. When I say fancy, everybody in the room of the TV goes boom with laughter. They blow up into atoms. I don't think it had quite that destructive an impact. Not one of us here even chuckled one bit. Then you do it next. Me? Right, somebody who always looks sullen like you suddenly goes doing someone sullen like you suddenly does something funny that should make him laugh. Make everyone go boom into atoms. I don't really get it. What would be a good thing to do? Ricky, think with me. Me? As you just saw, those two guys couldn't satisfy Kyosuke at all. If you can't think of a good idea, it'll be impossible for me. The opponent is Kyosuke, and I thought hard about Kyosuke's weaknesses and gave my suggestion to Kengo. And again, Kengo confronted Kyosuke. He took a deep breath, raised his hand, and swung it. Man! Dough! Coat! Leg hair! Fuzzy hair! Fuzzy hair in the air! Was that Ricky's suggestion? The fuzzy hair a bit at the end is good, but that's not enough impact to make me laugh. I knew it. The authentic man shout is really awesome. No matter how you were listening to it, I did not yell man just now. You guys just want to make noise while you get out of here. You guys need to calm down. Let's step outside for now, anyway. I pushed the two guys out into the corridor. Damn it, complete defeat. Is there nothing we can do but to give up? I don't want it to end in defeat after coming this far. I don't think there's anything to win or lose in the first place. So, what are we going to do? Call the other members. What is it, Ricky? You have an idea? We call everyone, maybe someone will come up with something. I'm not sure if I should be involving everyone. I see. Full frontal assault, huh? I like that. Saying this, he produced his cell phone from his pocket. Thus, everybody gathered together. It's rare to get called by you, young man Masato. What on earth do you want? Natsumi-san is not here. Hey, Ricky, hold that side. Okay. Imitating Kyosuke's unusual course of action, Masato had prepared a banner by himself. In the usual manner, we spread it out. But first, let's make Kyosuke wave the white flag championship. Okay, applause. Even so, no one else clapped. Come on, give me some response. But it sounds terribly difficult. I think Kyosuke-san is invincible. By the way, you miswrote first as firth. Seriously? Right, firth. Without saying anything, Nishizono-san handed Masato an adhesive cooling pad. This will make you feel better. He gave him a thumbs up. Thanks. Well, in this sorry state, you're not worth talking to. Sorry, but I'll take my leave. I don't think the Natsumi brother would lose to us. And I will as well. I'll pass too, then. Wait a second. Recently lost three of the girls. This is going to be impossible. I'm going back to my room. Me too. Even the childhood friends were split up. Masato-kun, don't mind. Don't mind. The remaining two cheered him up. More like they were probably the only reason they stayed. Masato, what a wonderful lack of personal magnetism. Ricky, my body may look strong as steel, but my heart is just as soft as tissue. Can you wrap your words in sarin wrap just a little? Are you going to microwave them? What's this about waving a white flag? She asked, looking down at the banner. If we want to make a white flag, we should use a broom and a t-shirt. And Kyosuke can lead a parade waving it with all his might. No, that's not what this is all about. Wafu, it isn't? I explained to them what had transpired before their arrival here. If that's the case, I think we can work something out. Really? I think the others didn't want to help you out because they assume you guys were going to fight against Kyosuke-san. Damn it, explanation wasn't any good. It's not easy being a leader. If we call everyone back and explain it properly, I'm sure they'll understand. I'll email them. I have a feeling Komari-san's popularity might be much higher than Masato's. Everyone was here again. And there you have it. They explained the situation to them. So it's about time we started on the 1F champion, no? Because you were bitching about that, I fixed it. Alright, lo and behold. You open up the banner again. Now it says, first th, so there will be a second th too, huh? Must be intentional. Yes, it's intentional, no doubt about it. Yeah, that's me. I'm so sorry, I'm stupid in the head. I couldn't think of any supportive words for him. Well, we just need to make him laugh, right? And it's time for my debut. Let's do our best! Those two girls were really into it. I'm a boring person, so I'll leave it to you. But it's not that I never have an interesting moment, you know? Wasn't sure what exactly it was that she wanted to say. You're good at making rip posts, Mio-chin. You think so? Alright, I and Mio-chin will be the top batters. Let's go! Looking forward to your follow-ups. Even if you say that, all you have to do is smack me saying, that's no good, like you always do. No, I'm pretty sure I've never seen Nishizono-san do that up until now. I'll give it a try. The ever-excited Haruka-san is always composed Nishizono-san stepped inside. This'll go well.
Hey, Mr. Kyosuke.
She cracked up herself before actually doing anything. Kyosuke was concentrating on his manga as before. Need to have a serious talk about my future. A talk. So please take my hand for a moment. He stretched out his arm without taking his eyes off the book. As soon as he touched her, don't let me go! A reaction from Kyosuke. Huh? Don't let me go! This is a pun-based gag. Letting you go can also mean getting fired. Finally began explaining her joke. That's not funny at all. What? Haruka-san was slashed with a harsh riposte. You had the worst possible lead-up, and the joke itself is worn out. It wasn't even adapted in the least. Nishizono-san had no mercy. Afraid you have no talent. I gave you a rating of 5 out of 100. What? You can almost see Nishizono-san's words float above Haruka-san's head and literally strike her down. Ah! That's no good. Smack! As an afterthought, she did as agreed upon. Kyosuke didn't react to the whole event. Sorry to bother you. Oh, it's going good. Dragging along the step in Haruka, she returned to the corridor. I tried doing it as she told me. Yeah, well, it was pretty funny in some ways. It could require a more concrete plan to make him laugh. True enough, Kyosuke hadn't really even looked up from his manga. He had just finished the volume and was about to start another. Looks like he doesn't notice us at all. Alright, I'll be next. Are you going to be alright? Yep, Aru-chan gave me a hit, so I'll be okay. Here I go. Do your best, Komari-chan. Thank you, Rin-chan. Komari and San entered the room. What kind of hint did she get? Not sure. Anyway, her learning ability is certifiable. Just maybe she's learned something helpful enough from Haruka-san's failure to get his attention. Kyosuke-san! Kyosuke-san! You made a half-hearted reply again. We need to talk about your future. Eh? No. This is going to be... Can you take my hand, please? Wah! She's going to do the same gag. I let you go. Good for you. Fue? As we thought, Kyosuke showed zero interest. She's back. Had confidence in that one. How could you have confidence in that, Komari-san? Even I knew that wouldn't work. But I thought it was funny when Haru-chan did it, and even changed it a little. 4 points. You choose wisely the things you learn, I thought to myself. Although Rin seemed to want to cheer her up, she was clearly having a hard time thinking of anything positive to say about the gag. Okay, time to call up her best. Anego, let us go. Let us witness your technique. Me? That's right. You can't defeat Kyosuke-san. No one can. Not too happy about playing along with the Natsumi brother. Playing along with him? That's wrong. We are trying to make him play with us. Well, anyway, here I go then. She entered the room. Hey, Sparty. What's happening in this one? We're trying to make someone laugh right now, apparently. He's busy here playing or reading his manga. And, yeah, we're making him laugh. But, yeah, welcome to the stream, Sparty. It's good to see you here. Hope all is well. What? A letter for you. A question to Kyosuke-senpai, famous for skiing on the big wave on the coast and leaving his ski tracks on it. What sort of equipment did you use to do that? Okay. First of all, I use styrofoam for the skis because it floats on water. For ski poles, I use those sticks you stir hot water in the bathtub with. I wear a Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses, and a straw hat, and then aim for a big wave. I first started in the bogan style, and once I get accustomed to it, I started slaloming, and I finished it all with a 100-meter ski jump. Bob, a veteran surfer who happened to see it, said, Natsumi is a great skier. He truly is a child of summer. I said something great, didn't I? She came back to us. A satisfactory conclusion. No, you're the only one who was satisfied. That sure was something incredible we just heard. Yeah, he's always super duper crazy. No, he's super duper crazy. Duper duper. Oh, you made a new phrase. It'd be cool if it became popular. But even though he was talking fluently, he didn't stop reading the manga even once. So the last person is... Yes, it's me! Sturdy water in the bathtub with wooden sticks. Yeah. I might have read that wrong. Knowing me. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, here it is. Hawaiian sticks you stir hot water in the bathtub with. So sticks, apparently. Okay, let's call it a night. I think everyone thinks I'm completely useless. I mean, it's little Cood we're talking about. Yeah, I think it'd be difficult for you, Cood. Worry not. To tell the truth, I've acquired a secret skill from my grandpa that's guaranteed to make anybody laugh. It's a surefire way to produce side-splitting laughter. A mythical summoning. Oh, I'm not sure what she's saying, but it sounds kinda awesome. Cood-chan, you're cool. Yes, I'm going to make it coolly. She entered the room. He snuck around to his back. It's now! Oh yeah! She flew at him. Coochie coochie coo! Started tickling his armpits. No reaction. What, Wafu? It's not working at all? Classic tickle maneuver. She came back to us. A great failure. Kyosuke is resistant to tickling. You're a good-for-nothing Poochie. Wafu, I'm sorry if I would have been able to resist it in a nanosecond. So, he looked at each of us. Ooh, we got wiped out. Well, it appears that way. Had fun. Kyosuke came out of his room. Huh, what's going on? You were just concentrating on manga, weren't you? Yes, I was. Where's Hydrated? He's somewhere. The bot will say it at some point. I finished half of them, and I helped you kill time at the same time. It's killing two birds with one stone. Eh? Eh? In other words, Kyosuke was leading us by the nose again. Well, something like that. Something like what? I had trouble grasping the turn of events. By the way, I became interested in those manga you were dying to read so badly, Mr. Kyosuke. Mind if I check them out? Sure, I'll lend them all to you after I'm finished. He spoke calmly. Yes, I think it's time. We should go back. Yeah, I'm going to keep on reading. Let's call it a night here. God damn it, I don't think I'll ever get a victory against him. Not to fool around, I'm always ready to play around. Even the way he left sounded impressive to me. Ho 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 ho. Phew! I got into my futon and took a deep breath. When I closed my eyes, I could hear Masato snoring. I think I'm going to fall asleep soon too. It's yet another rowdy day. May 24th. Well, we have a match that day after tomorrow. Today's practice will be the hardest ever, so eat a lot. Hey, what, Masato? None of us except you even knows anything about the opposing team at all yet. Not to worry, I've arranged it perfectly. As he spoke, he slid a notebook to the center of the table. Won't somebody grab it? Oh, sorry. There were details on the opposing team written on it. The rich laugh. Ho, 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 ho. Now I get it. Kyosuke must have spent a lot of time on this. What I found on the first spread was, however, not about the member of the baseball club, but about a member of the track team club. The next pages were about members of the soccer club. In addition, it seems like those two are the captains of their respective clubs. What's that supposed to mean? Well guessed. Oh, I didn't even make a guess yet. Huh? What's it say? Masato too peered at the notebook. What are they? They don't belong to the baseball club. Whoever said that we were going to play against the baseball club? I know I didn't. Then which club are we playing against? All of the sports clubs. Huh? In the notebook, I've gathered info on all the captains of the sports clubs in our school. Our table was momentarily shrouded in a heavy silence. Kengo and Masato both shouted out, "What the hell are you thinking?" to Kyosuke. You sure we might be having a match with them? They're all third years and we just beginners. Wait a minute. The fourth batter at the head of the kendo club. Wow, it is. And the eighth batter is the captain of the baseball club. I have no idea what's going on anymore. It's okay. When it comes to baseball, they're all also amateurs like us. Well, guys, it's been 3 hours. I'm going to pause the game here, and we're going to pick this up next time. So thanks for coming, everyone. I'm all read out now. I'm going to rest my voice, and we'll pick this up tomorrow. Thanks for coming, Sparty, for a little bit, and Professor Layton and Minim and anyone else who stopped by. I'll see all of you tonight or tomorrow. Same for you, Cool Pro J. Not me last second. I know, sorry. But I must go. Thank you all for coming. You're all the bestest peoples ever. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye!